Wi-Fi. So what I need to do, reconnection successful. Okay. This could be, we could be moving into the correct orbit now. We're streaming at 45 kbps. Bitrate is green. Bitrate is back green.
Oh, I think you're appearing live on Twitch.
Jesus Christ. Session. Okay, so, right, we are green. We are green.
Okay. No one touch anything. Just
Okay.
like anything.
Anybody's on Twitch that can hear me talk. Anybody on Twitch that can hear me, please just say the word spaghetti.
Spaghetti, I can hear
Not you, you're on Discord, you don't count.
No, I'm listening to you on Twitch as well.
Oh, you can hear me on Twitch?
Because, yeah, because I'm a professional. I like to help my friends. Jesus.
Spaghetti all covered in cheese. Pineapple. Okay, so people can hear something, which is a positive.
And
okay.
We can see you.
I'm going to turn off the... If I can...
Roku says, have you tried turning off the...
OnlyFans. Okay, right. I think people can hear me now. I can't see my normal chat, which is quite irritating. But I can see this, which means I can't actually see what anybody's typing in YouTube, which is irritating. But typing in YouTube, which is irritating. But we are green. The phone has come to the rescue again. Streaming through a phone. Jesus Christ. This is just not how life should be. This is just not what life should have to be like. But we are back live. We are back live.
Those bitties every time you shake.
Oh no.
Those bitties, come on. Thank you for shaking all the bitties. Let's shake bitties. Let's shake those bitties. Let's shake.
Moopsy's broken the chat.
All the bitties. Let's shake bitties. Thank you guys so much for shaking all the bitties. Let's shake bitties. Let's shake them. Shake them. Let's shake them. Shake them. Let's shake all the bitties. Let's shake bitties.
We might have to do a marble stream. I bet that pulls less bandwidth. Oh Jesus. Okay.
Wait, what? Why is Roku just started following?
No. He does this every stream. He does it to cock up my follower numbers.
Oh, for God's sake!
He drops and then does it again just so he gets a sound alert. Okay, right. We're live, but we're not good.
This is the minimal bitrate stream of It's Lube in the Nut House. So
it's horrendous.
We will be talking about.
I wanted to talk about like
data.
Borg and everything that worked. Everything's just started to go wrong. Honestly, we never had this problem. We never had a problem with internet. Audio, yes. Audio was always a shit. It was always just a shitstorm. Always. What we never had problems with was actual gameplay.
Yeah, but yeah, true. Is that international? Maybe it is Lightbulb kill first. Maybe it is. Everything's gone a bit nuts.
Broke 2 different internet connections. That's impressive. Yeah. God, I'm up to like 7,000 kbps now, which is like ridiculous. You okay? It's so twitchy. It's streaming from like 3,000 kbps up to like it's now to 7,500. It just can't. There's just no steadiness at all. If I wanted this standard stream, I'd watch 5 Pro Mini. Oh, don't be mean. They don't have these sort of problems. What I'm going to have to do is, because I've always run my stream through Wi-Fi. For three years, I've streamed in this room through Wi-Fi. I'm going to have to get a hard connection put in.
Oh my God, he's doing it finally. Okay, he's doing. Okay, no one convince him otherwise. All we got to do is get Stewie to get a 9-volt battery, and we have completed 2025.
I'm going to have to. With the downloads and such. So the problem is I think that the missus has got a new PS5 and she's actually currently just setting it up. It'll be downloading updates galore. God knows what it'll be doing. But we are now green. We're not streaming steady. We're not streaming at a steady bit rate. But we are green across the board, which is nice. Piss off Nigel and put a mesh in. Nigel not like meshes.
Put a mesh in. And just because I know everyone has this very important question, like Lube got his missus a PS5, she gave him a kiss in return. Just to confirm.
Yeah, and I'm alright with that.
That was the exchange.
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright with that.
It was close-lipped. There was nothing. Just that was it. So
putting a hard item into your PC can cause problems. Maybe drop YouTube. But the problem is that shouldn't make a difference, and I'll tell you why. Because the program that I use, Restream, I actually send it out to Restream, and Restream pushes it out. I'm not pushing out independently to 2 different stream sources. I'm only pushing out to 1. I push out to Restream.io, and Restream pushes it out to the 2 separate channels. But we are now streaming at 5,500 steady. We dropped 5,853 frames during the nightmare, but the percentage is dropping rapidly now in terms of percentage of number of drops, because we've not had any drop frames for ages.
So guys, I think you need to go to itslube.com, must purchase one of Candy White's wonderful designs and that Moopsy Seth t-shirt, because he really needs a cable that goes from downstairs all the way to upstairs.
Yeah. Well, I'll run it around the outside of the house. I know exactly I know exactly what I will do. I know exactly how to do it. Obviously, I wouldn't be doing it, but
wait. Ah, there we go. Yes, I needed confirmation. I was like, whoa, Lube the handyman, and then Lube not so handyman. And no one have dirty thoughts because I said the word handy.
Yeah, you see, we were dropping frames again there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, but going back, but now we're not dropping frames. This is just so unstable, it's unreal. Somebody is that Wolfie? Wolfie, have you even got a Meridian? A Mantis. Some git has stung my Meridian. On the baby account. Okay, we are green.
Full cut.
We're green.
Okay,
we're dropping frames. Sorry, we're dropping percentage of drop frames, which is the way it needs to be. I think we're okay. Yo, MJ. Please refresh if you can't see me, because everything looks okay now. Why isn't that working? Get rid of that. Let me reload this dock. Hey. If anybody is watching on this, that, there, some of the YouTubes, there is 3 of you watching over there. Somebody do me a favour. Somebody just type "so stable unreal." Talk about sorry, Taffy. Looks good here. Anybody on YouTube, do me a favour, just say hi or something like that, just so I can see if it's actually going through there, because it's not green on there for some strange reason. But I keep getting notification that my stream's just started, which is never a good thing. Currently, we've got a session of 6 minutes, even though the button got pressed 23 minutes ago. Okay, right. What I want to talk about, forget all that crap. Forget all that. Move your PC downstairs. 5 bits. Look at my new sound alert. Look at my new thing. I love that. Yes, right. Reveal it. I can see that now. So I can now see YouTube, and I can see Twitch chat. We're streaming green.
Buy more packs.
There you go, Benny Hill. Need that. That's all working. I can hear Nigel, which to be fair is all that anybody needs. Sorry, I'm having a day. Oh, everybody's having a day. It's called the 28th of December. Everybody has a day on this day. Somebody stung me again. That clock definitely reads. Kyla, pack it in. I can see your Mantis down here. I need to get this bugger out. Sting bold. Right. touch wood, not that wood, Roku. We are relatively stable. Say it. Relatively stable. Jumping around like a... Oh, no, farm stream was. No. So I didn't actually stream the farm. I used the farming channel to test that it wasn't my internet that was rogered. And it streamed it fine for about 10 minutes. There was like there wasn't one dropped frame. We have far from... yeah, true. Very true, Pyramid. Very, very true. I'll give you your VIP badge, by the way, for all your amazing support over the last few streams. So thank you. I really appreciate it. You do know what I'm talking about. You keep stinging me. It's irritating. Right. I'm just testing out some Borg crews for this lower guy. For this lower account. Because I thought, well, I need to start doing the Borg. I finished my Botany Bay. So I finally mastered the Botany Bay. And it's a cracking... You know, for an Ops 30, the mastery is brilliant. A little bit of independent credits, the augment reputation, but it's the officer shards. The officer shards that you get. Yeah. I'm nearly getting, I'm not spending any credits at all. I'm nearly getting like TPs from these, and I've only been maxed on my Botany Bay for a couple of weeks, and I'm almost at TP level for it. And I'll start throwing transporter patterns in left, right, and centre. So that's super, super helpful. That. So my next one I want to work on is my Vidar. So I want to find out how high I can hit. And I've just been and done a run on 31s. I'm filling my cargo on 31s with a tier 3 Vidar. They only go up to 33. Do you know what I mean? On the originals. So my next one is to see if I can do it on... I want to see if I can do it on the 32s. The crew that I'm using 5 of 11. Only tier 1. I got 5 from the anniversary store. You know, where we got the free officer. I'm using 7 on the side, mainly just for synergy, but also for hull health, because I haven't got many below deck slots. So I thought the hull would come in handy. And then just Chen on the other side.
Nice.
It's working quite well. And below decks, I'm using Chapel, because I managed to... I unlocked Chapel through Officer Depot tokens. So I'm getting a little 5% ISO cascade as well. Honestly, I'm really, really chuffed with it. But I want to get a bit of grinding done on this account. I want to get all my dailies and everything done on it. We are streaming quite steady now, which is nice. Oh, I just moved my phone. I should never have done that. Right, we need to get up to 75 people, folks. So I'm so sorry for all the nightmares at the start. Please consider inviting your alliance, your teammates, and all those beautiful people in. That would be nice. We want to try and get up to 75 for our... partner goals. I know it'd be handy for a partner to have a decent internet connection, but that's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to keep maintaining those streams because I'm currently in review with them. Yeah, I'm currently in review with them, and they look at loads of things. They look at support to the channel. They look at numbers. They look at follows. They look at they look at everything. So but numbers are a key one. 75 plus on the streams. We need to try and get up there. Now there are 2 or 3 of us streaming right now, streaming STFC. So. It might be tough, but that's fine. It's fine. And your mental state, we know lost. Well, the stream was looked like it was going to be a lost cause earlier, but no. But we're down to only 16% of all the frames that have been streamed have been dropped. 15.9 and dropping. 15.8. Yeah, we're going to get that down really low. So I want to go test see if this same crew, see how it does on the 32s now. Or do I just say F to it and try the 33s, the biggest ones, and see how quick and see if I can fill my cargo? Should we just try it? I don't know if it'll... Why not? I know, that's what... that was my argument, why not? I was hitting like the 27s, and I thought, oh, this is easy, but it was taking me a while to fill my cargo. So then I tried 30s, and that was easy. I thought, okay. Then we've moved up to 31s, and it's still easy. So I'm just going to go straight to 33s with a tier 3 Vidar.
Ooh.
Tier bloody 3. You used to need, and I quite specifically remember this, to even get close to these, you used to go and kill 29s. 29s were like the sweet spot with...
Yeah.
But you needed something like tier 7 with a top weapon. That is power creep in action. Absolute power creep in action. It really is. 14% total dropped frames. It's dropping now. Okay. I love my new layout. I've finally fixed my new alerts, as you saw. So the only thing that I don't know how to do, and it's irritating the crap out of me, like when people are generous enough to donate more than one sub at a time, I wanted to combine that into one alert rather than like if somebody gifts 5, I don't want it to do 5 different alerts. I want it to do one. That's the only thing I can't figure out how to make it do, and it's driving me mad. Oh, Manic, thank you for the follow. I hope you have just arrived if you're brand new to watching, because the absolute shit show the first 20 minutes is not a really good first impression. Hey, crazy. It's not a good first impression.
We're getting up the numbers, Luke. We've put an announcement out, so hopefully...
Thank you, buddy. Well, yeah, we're up to 50. This is getting better. Thank you so much. You're absolute beauty. I do love you.
Not love me enough to get me a PS5 for Christmas.
I could do that.
And I wouldn't even give...
It's Nigel's fault.
Yes, thanks, Manic.
I promise that I will give you, before next Christmas, I will give you your game of darts.
Oh, yeah, great.
Yeah,
that's,
okay.
yeah.
Should we, okay. Should we set some sort of hard deadline?
Oh, you gotta shake those bitties every time you shake.
We could set a hard deadline and say...
On the bitties. Let's shake bitties. Let's
shake those bitties. We could say by the end of Q1, this is done.
Thank you guys so much for shaking.
We make it happen before the end of Q1. What do you think?
Let's shake them, let's shake them, shake them. Let's
yeah,
shake
yeah,
other bitties,
it's
let's
doable.
shake bitties.
Definitely doable. Thanks,
Love you guys,
Crazy,
thank
for
you
coming
guys
as well.
Yeah, thank you, Peeps. Thank you, Moopsy. Still gets me every time that stupid sheep scream. Right, transit. Right, here we go. So, where's my thing? Right, the Vidar is in. This is a test on a 33. Oh, I can't believe there's people in here killing stuff. There's an Ops 37 up there. Let's have a look, see what crew that they're using. Let's do some crew shaming. 7 full... Yeah, 7 full... Oh, my God. Oh, it's a Talios. So,
okay, yeah.
Not being funny, a Talios should not be hitting 33s.
Well, Atalius with that crew should be hitting 33s.
Yeah, or maybe even 31s. Oh, what? 1974, thank you. I always do what Nigel says. I'll be back. Hey, buddy. Hope you will. Okay. Oh, my God. We can kill 33s. Not being funny, that's quite handy. And I'm getting like 8,000 per. My cargo bay is only 82,000. Nice. Jesus Christ. So if I can kill like 9 or 10 of these, I'm getting a full cargo in 2 minutes. And a double refine for me is about 665k.
Nice.
So it just absolutely eliminates the grind. It just makes it like, well, hardly even a grind at all. So I can start working on the archives. Because the archive for the Vidar... Because the archives, when they first came out, we looked at those archives and said it's just something to get rid of because we didn't really need a great deal of what was in it. The impact for a lower level player like this account is, I mean, 55k in reputation every single day. It's not insignificant. It's 1 million every 20 days. So you could do your 10 million just from that pull with doing nothing else. 200 days, you get your 10 million lock. If you did nothing else but press the claim on that. Thank you for the follow, D-Slayer. Thank you, buddy. I mean, that's pretty mad. Okay. Pretty insane.
Well, it makes a huge difference. Now, the lower levels are actually getting all the bonuses we wish we would have at the top level.
Yeah.
If you imagine all of this was here,
I know.
for us, with all the IA building, had all the ships that ever exist.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, it's madness.
That would make it.
I mean, like the nanoprobe loot, the loot increase, the component cost efficiency, damage. I mean, the 15-20% damage. The damage is neither here nor there, but the loot increases. It's massive. I mean, you think, by what you got? You 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 75, 100, 130%. You can get once you get it to tier 8, 130%. That's the equivalent of 1.3 max 5 of 11s. 1.3 max 5 of 11s. I mean, it's not unsubstantial, is it? It's really, really not unsubstantial at all.
No, and even the damage is still big, for a small account
Yeah.
as well. So everything's is really useful.
Because I'm not at the
it's
point where I've got tens of thousands of damage in research.
Yeah, true.
I'm not at that stage yet. I shouldn't have hit that so quick. I forget that I've got to wait for my shields to regen. Do you know what I mean? I think these little things that you forget are a thing.
But it's doing well. I wish I could archive every loop we finished. We would save so much time in daily pulls. Yeah, crazy, but that's the thing. We just got to check the numbers as well. I mean, I'm intrigued to see who first person to get the Mantis completely archived and see what actually you get. I'm really close. I think I'm probably about 4 or 5 days away.
See, on my main account, I've specifically said to people, and my advice is don't not do the recruit pull if you haven't maxed all those officers to max the Meridian, because I just don't think I just don't think it's worth it. Genuinely don't think it's worth it. And for me, the way the independent archive should work, the independent archive for a specialty ship should be launched with the ship.
Yeah,
it should be. Make the buffs for cost efficiency less. That's fine if you want to do that. You can always go back and add them in later. I'm sure you can.
Yeah.
But it should be launched with a ship, so that once you max a ship, once I max the relativity, use that as an example, I should never need to go out and do creniums again. Unless I wanted to go out and grind reputation, for example, or something like that. Or whatever there was going to leave in there that wasn't going to be part of the refinery. I should never have to do that loop again now that my relativity is maxed. That's the only way to keep content cycling through, so they can release 5 to 6 specialty ships every year. We got 5 last year. 5.
God, 5. Jesus.
I know. Nuts, thank you so much for the subscription at Tier 1. You absolute legend. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I really do.
Gotta say, though, the relativity at max is a beast.
Oh, it's a monster.
Brilliant. It's a brilliant ship.
Oh, nuts, thank you. I am going to mention this as well. So anybody that joins, okay, as that subs on Twitch, or becomes a member on YouTube. Obviously, there's different levels on YouTube. There's different levels on Twitch. You joining at a level. If you join at level 1, okay, you get 3 entries into the giveaway that I'm doing at the start of January. Okay, so anybody that's subscribed at Tier 1 in January, including Primes, Primes are still going to get the 3 entries. You get 3 entries into £100, $100, 100 rupees, whatever you want to call it, $100 dues giveaway in January that we're going to give away. If you subscribe at level 2, that doubles to 6, and if you subscribe at level 3, that goes to 10 entries. So obviously there's an incentive there for you to upgrade your tiers if you want to help support. But we're going to put people in entries for that. If you gift a sub, then you get however many subs that you gift, then you get an entry into the giveaway as well. For every single sub that's gifted. So that's for $100 pack. Obviously, as that grows, which I'm hoping it will, as that grows over the year, we will expand it to more than 1. Okay, so for January, I'm just trying it. It's going to be 1 pack. We'll see how that rolls, and then in February, if we do really well in January, then we'll increase it and we'll give away 2, etc., etc. We'll just keep increasing that. So that's members on YouTube, obviously for folks that don't really do Twitch, and obviously Twitch subs. There's Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. You get either 3, 6, or 10 entries at Tier 3 for a $100 pack giveaway. So you're gonna get them entered, and gifted subs again count for 1. So try and get incentive, because the way that it works in terms of the share of the money that's paid is, if we can get to, at the moment it's 50-50, if we can get to where we've got 100 points worth of subs, and those points work similar to how I've just said, if we can get to 100 points worth of subs every month for 3 months, they increase the cut that comes to me from 50-50 to 60-40 in my favour. So that's like a goal for next year. Obviously, if we can make partner and we can start doing all that sort of thing, just to try and get a little bit more. But always, if more comes into me, you know my theory, more goes out as well. We do more in giveaways. We give away 350 quid's worth of stuff this month, or already. Obviously, we do have the pack goal, which is still going, which I'm going to leave. So the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, if we can get 44 subs, it's the last stream for you to do it. If we can get 44 subs across the duration of the stream, we're going to give away $100 quid pack on this stream. And likewise, 3,000 bits. We need 3,061 bits. 3,061 bits will give away a battle pass for January as well. So there's loads of stuff. Yes, they do. So if you want to join on the website, itslube.com, they also count at the exact same rate. So the first one is 3 points. The second tier is 6 points, etc., etc., etc. It's the same methodology all the way through. So however you choose to support, whether that be through YouTube, whether that be through Twitch, or whether that be through itslube.com, you're still going to get all the same entries for the giveaways. Just something that we're going to try and see how it works. But thank you to everybody that has this year. Honestly, the support has been brilliant. And I've been busy at work and I've not streamed as much as I did the year before. But we are trying to change that, and we have got better at that, to be fair, over the last couple of months. We've been streaming a lot more last couple of months, which is nice. But the whole point of doing it is just to be able to give more back. Right. Is there a free way to enter? I've not put anything like that in. Like I said, this is just a trial. It's not a full sweepy thing. I just want to, like, and it's money coming from me. So basically, it's a support me, I'll support you back kind of thing. If I'm honest, Smurf. I mean, you're subbed anyway, so you're in. You're in.
Yeah, it's a really good way to sort of get in. If you join website, wherever it is, it gives you a chance to win a pack, and why not? I mean, you've got nothing to lose. It's going to be good, and it helps Lou, which is great. Yeah,
helps me, and obviously it gets stuff out as well.
Also, Lube, I mean, you're probably the best person to speak to about this, and you and Candy White. Killer Angel says, question, since I've been doing surges, is there a battle map to divide the system in 8th so that we don't target the same target that often, or any other ideas to make it work better? I don't know.
For outposts?
No, for surges. Surges is a weird one, Luke.
No, sedges are just random spawns. It's exactly the same as a normal hostile system. There's no mapping to it.
But also, do you then... Okay, so you've got the 40s, right? And then the 45 spawn. Is the idea to stop hitting the 40s and then hit the 45s because you can get the next one quicker? What's the theory behind that?
I mean, the thing is, the quicker you... Go on. Was somebody else going to speak there?
No.
You just hit on a very good point, Nigel. As soon as the 45 starts spawning, stop hitting the 40s and hit the 45s. It's worth more points. You can actually get several layers deeper if you stop hitting the old ones and start hitting the new ones.
You can. The issue with it is that the whole point of Surges is that people should be using the Dauntless, and the Dauntless still doesn't work very well in Surges, which is a pain in the ass. I don't know if anybody saw the announcement I gave yesterday, but see the Surge event has now launched. And the Dauntless can't be that specific. Well, you can. I suppose you can, actually, because the Dauntless will, in fact, work with the Kirshara. I don't know if anybody knows that, but you can override the Dauntless Seek and Destroy ability to auto-target hostiles. You can override that for it to choose what you want it to do. So if you are watching and being active with it and just letting it go, then you could technically force it to start hitting the high-level hostiles. Yeah, I never thought of doing it that way. It's a really good shout. Dark Tree, thank you so much for the light, buddy.
That's amazing. Thanks, Butts, for that one. I think it's a lot of people haven't really heard it. There is a tactic to it, and with Surge, especially when you can try and tell your whole alliance, right? Okay, as soon as you see the next level, leave the little ones and go to the next ones, and see if we can get a couple of levels into it, and hopefully, has anyone ever hit a tier 7? I'd love to see if someone has gotten to tier 7s with their alliance.
Kirshara doesn't work in Surges?
No, it doesn't. No.
Oh, well, that plans out then. So, no, if the Dauntless just hits what it's supposed to hit. I've done so few Surges, I should do more. But the events are so restrictive for them. And people always seem to save for events. And it's like, oh.
Yeah, and it's Surge's event today?
Surge event's now, yes.
Right. Yeah. Great. So you're saying you're not surging into it. You're surging away from it.
Oh, friggin' hell.
Yeah.
There we go. Jesus
Woohoo.
Christ. Okay. I've just realised that I had a button pressed. Do I sound any better or worse on Discord?
I would rather not answer that question. I will plead the fifth.
Do I sound worse?
A little bit, but it's okay.
Why?
Just don't touch anything.
I'm not touching anything because, especially while things aren't working, we're down to 6.5% of frames dropped. We're nailing it now. We're absolutely nailing it on the old iPhone 17 Pro. Running a stream through an iPhone 17. Oh my god.
Oh, guys, did you hear that? Did you see Lube showing up? Oh, sorry, on my iPhone 17 Pro, the latest version, the Max. I mean the phone that I'm using. Oh, yeah.
It's not a
thanks,
Max.
Lube.
They're too big. They're too big. I mean, I know people love them and swear by them. Just too big for me.
I like a big phone because I've got big pockets.
You know what they say? Big pockets.
Big toes. Candy White says you're not in the US. Nigel, you can't plead the fifth.
Fair.
What can we plead in the UK? I plead the 17th.
Yeah,
whatever
no,
it is.
It'll be the first if they're using the fifth because they haven't actually got a first, second, third, or fourth. So they're just obviously typical Americans. They thought they'd start at the fifth. It's a chicken versus egg. Scopely runs the number of events to drain our resources, and we've learned to stockpile till the event comes along. That's the rewards we want. So right. Thank you for the first time chat as well. You are so right. I mean, now I'm at the point on my main account where I spend nothing on a building, on a ship, on an artifact until COTA comes around. That 1 week, that 5 days of Chronicle of the Ascendant now that it's become a regular feature of the calendar, I spend nothing outside that week. That 1 week is where pretty much 90% of my account progression for the month happens.
Yeah, but because you've just got to go. If you don't stockpile, you can't finish it easily.
No.
I mean, really.
If I don't do that, the only way for me to source the officers timely and try and get to Tier 1, Tier 2 in their launch month is to spend. So the options are you either spend or you save. They're your two options.
Yeah.
Spend money. Oh, I'm just looking there. I'm thinking, Christ, I'm not doing very well on officers. That's because I'm on the wrong account. But I mean, like, where have I managed to get Esri to this month? And this is, and I've not spent anything to get anything of Esri, and she is Tier 1.5, 67 shards out of 120 towards Tier 2. Chronicle of the Hoarders, Benny Hill. You've nailed it. That's exactly what we should call it. Still can't do it near free to play. I think you can. I think you can do. The only thing you can't do, you can't finish it free to play, in my opinion. I think the mat spend on day 4 and 5 are too heavy.
Yeah.
Too heavy for you to be able to finish it, if I'm honest. I am able to, with what I save, like, I mean, even like my OCC, my Outpost Control Center now, I think I can get it to like 50. Yeah, it can go up. Even though I'm missing out on loot on every single outpost that I do, and hull health and weapon damage, and I'm not doing it. I'm waiting.
Yeah.
I'm waiting until next month. I've got artifacts that I want to level up. Do you know what I mean? I used to just upgrade my artifacts as soon as they were ready. I've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6 artifacts that I can level up. One of them is ready to restore, which is one of the G7 efficiency ones. It's the gas one. I'm ready just to punch that. But I know that restoring artifacts, especially epic artifacts, are huge points in COTA. So I don't do it.
Yeah, true.
I just don't do it.
True.
And I know I'm not going to do any big upgrades like my academy and my R&D buildings and shipper. I know I'm not going to do them outside of COTA because then I'm just leaving points on the table. I can, by the way, I can now tier up my vengeance. I've only had it a week. I haven't had it a week. When did I build it? Tuesday. I've had it 6 days, 5 days, and I can get it to tier 2. I got the 30,000 components, but I'm really reluctant to do it until I'm in a position where I can get the vengeance skin. And if anybody doesn't know, !donate, we are saving up for the vengeance skin. That's what our current goal is for. And like I say, I don't want. I would never expect anybody just to buy it. It's 200 notes, so it's 200 quid for you to be able to do it. So all I'm saying is that if anybody could drop a quid in, drop 2 quid in, drop a fiver in, it'll piecemeal itself, and over the next few months, hopefully we can get somewhere near the 200 quid, and then we can just do it. And then I can work. I can work on that. That's what I'm saving for in the stream donate goal at the moment. And we had some really generous people drop a fiver in last stream. I think we got 15 quid last stream. We already had 20 quid in the pot. So like I said, yeah, we're up to 35 quid. But that's what we're saving up for. I thought it was cool to see something save up for stuff in the game. I thought that was a good way to do it.
That's really good. Also, the Legend of all free-to-play pots says, day 4 and 5 of the material spend, I can do 3/4 of the milestones if I save for it every month. So I can do the full 4 out of 4 every other month if I save. So
okay,
that means you wait a couple of months. But hey, that's a free-to-play path, though.
It
That's
is.
a good thing to know.
Yeah.
It's a good thing to know. Yeah.
It's a really good option. Really good option for some people to do. I'm just normally happy getting the shards from the first 3 SMS events, and then do a little bit, maybe do a milestone or so in the second one, because normally that overlaps with the Vengeance event, which is what I've seen. And obviously I went hard to acquire the Vengeance, because again, any of you people that are late 60s thinking about going early 70s, you cannot kill 73s with a G6 Epic. You cannot do it. Not at the moment, with current crew levels and things, it is not possible. I'm quite confident. I just don't think it's possible with a G6 Epic, or even with a. I don't even know if a Max Cube will do it. We'll kill a 73.
I've got a Max Cube. I might give it a go. I think I think you may be able to kill one.
Yeah. Useless. Because then you're back at the point of doing 50 runs. 50 runs for your dailies. Do you know what I mean? That I am not doing it. Absolutely, just hard and fast. That I am not doing it.
Yeah.
Not happening. A max relativity, I don't think will quite hack a 73.
No.
I wish it would. I wish it would.
Even with the FC Cisco buffs to the FKR ships, Rage. I think you'd struggle.
I think it's designed for the Vengeance to be there. Done the other Vengeance efficiency research. Also working on that. Again, other reason that I'm waiting to hold out to see how long it takes us to get the skin. I mean, I think as a community, I think we'll do it in a month or so. I bet we can get 200 quid in a month or so. 6 weeks. Yeah. I think I'm quite happy just to sit and wait on that. And like I say, if it gets to the point where we can get to 100, 150 quid or so, I'll just put the rest in. I'll just put the rest in. That's fine. But why would you want to be up 73 before the rep to get the G7 uncommon better mats from pulls? I wouldn't. That's what the whole reason that I'm still sat at 71, even though I can kill 23 72s now with my Crenshaw, is because that 23 means that I can almost do my dailies in one run, because they count as 2 points. I can nearly do it in one run. If I go to 72 and I've got 72 in the oven, there's about 100 days left on it, 90 days left on it, or something. I'll be back to having to kill 50 hostiles because I've got no chance of killing 73s. At the moment, I can punch up. I'm happy. So I'm more than happy just to sit and slow roll that 90 days that's left on my thing. Oh, Director Cookie, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. And we are over the magic 75 number. That's amazing. Thank you. You'll probably get the 30% Vengeance part efficiency research in a couple of months. Yeah. So there's two researches for Vengeance efficiency, if I recall.
Yes.
They're both in the same tree, I think.
Well, you've got the Dauntless one.
So there's one for the... Yeah, there's the Dauntless one. Is in the aggregation. The one on the... Where's the other one? What are the two? I swear there's two. Aggregation. There's this one. No, where is it? This one. Vengeance oh, it's this one. The standard aggregation one. Yeah, there's the aggregation one there, where you can get up to 15%. So I'm slowly working my way towards that. I've even started to pull those research bundles, because this research I thought was absolute garbage. And then there's the Daunting Vengeance, which uses quite a lot, if I'm honest, quite a lot of the prototype data for the thing. They are bloody expensive researchers. But I am just slowly, I'm not doing the rest, because my Dauntless does what I need it to do at the moment. My Dauntless will now do its current tier. It will do a full run of MU70s. At tier 8, I think I'm at.
Amazing. I don't even see Vengeance, which is much of an issue for the Crenshaw owners. Rare and uncommon ship parts are my issue once again. I got the Vengeance to tier 4 now. Does about the same 72 hostiles for the tier 16 Crenshaw. That's good. Good balance.
It's just once that Vengeance gets to tier 10, tier 11, it can do 73, 74s.
Yeah.
That's where it becomes a bit more of a thing. Bang.
Yeah, true.
I need to throw this on a gas node. See if there is one. No gassy gas node in there. Look at this system. Takes a lot of inserts parts. Yeah, it does. And I do.
If you keep pulling your GS31 every day, non-stop, every single day, and your the one for the Gorn every single day, you will get enough part. And then the away teams one. That's my secret. Oh my god, you get so much from the away teams.
Even even the common ones paying out 1,300 parts. I know that's not.
That's a lot.
A bucket, but that's really a decent parts, isn't it? Decent number of parts,
including the rare parts as well. Even if you get 40, 35 here and there, do you know what I mean? Like you'll get more than enough parts.
I genuinely believe. I think I get about 600 to 700 interceptor parts a day. Rare. Yeah. 600-700 rare, and probably 3,000 to 4,000 uncommon a day.
Yeah.
It's pretty decent. The sourcing for parts has got so much better, because the other one that people don't always think about is the one that's in your in here from your mastery artifacts.
Oh yeah.
The mastery artifacts is decent. I mean, even in there, look, you're getting just from your daily claim, you're getting 50, just short of 50 rare and 800-ish uncommon just from that daily pull. And that's not even maxed yet. Once it gets to 12, honestly, I think they're about right for numbers. I think I'm about there for numbers. It's good. And I mean, what's that? Oh, put my bloody Crenshaw on it. What an idiot. Crenshaw should not be mining. You're John Trek. Can you explain why you are holding on upgrading the Vengeance? So, I'm holding because we did a bit of a assessment, didn't we, on Tuesday when I unlocked my Vengeance. And me holding back for a little bit and trying to work on those efficiencies, I think it will speed it up sufficiently. I'm tempted to just take it to the point of using commons. I'm tempted just to use the commons, because the commons come a lot quicker than what uncommons and the rare parts do. But I don't think I'll be spending any uncommon parts on it. So I'll be getting it to the tier 3, tier 4 level that you can take it to with just common, until I've got those efficiencies in place, in my opinion. You know what? I think too much stuff has been brought out in such a way. I think it's a headache trying to figure out what to work on immediately and what not to. Oh, it's a balance, and you've got to decide what's the right thing for you. Yeah, you've got to decide what is the right thing for you to work on. You've got to make that decision for yourself. The one that do the things that you bloody enjoy. There's always going to be, because if you listen to me, I'm going to say this should be your main focus. That might be because it's mine. Nige might have something different. Puts will say something different. You go listen to Rev, you listen to DJ, you listen to Tibbs, you listen to James Bondada, you listen to Julio Venenas. Do you know what I mean? You listen to these people, and everybody will say that this is the thing to work on. And if you listen to everybody and get 10 different opinions, you might get 5 different things. Do you know what I mean? You might get 5 different things. You've got Breaker's got it. Choose your own adventure. That's the benefit of this type of game. And don't be annoyed with yourself, upset, frustrated that you can't do everything. The game is past that. The game is past the point. Honestly, there was a point in the game for the first probably 3.5 years to maybe even 4. Everything was possible every day. You could go and run a couple of Stellar Armadas. You could do 2 Borg runs. You could do your swarms. You could do your dailies. You could do events. That was basically all we had. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
With all due respect, I watch a lot of different CCs, but at the end of the day, I play my way, as always. Exactly, John. I agree. And that's exactly how you should be. Exactly how you should be. If people ask for an opinion, then they'll normally always get it off the CCs. Of course they will. But fundamentally, you've got to do it the way you want to do it. Can't we do everything? No, killer, you can't. Well, you can, but you'd probably need 26 hours a day. You'd have to move to DS9. And have 26-hour days. Maybe even 30-hour days. And you know what? You probably could do it. If you played non-stop, I bet you'd need 12 to 14 hours a day to do absolutely everything full on. Maybe a little bit less. And I'm talking about mining all 3 materials for G7 and G6 that I'm still using. Mining all 3 of those. Do you know what I mean? For me, it's just not doable. Just not doable. And I don't want to do it. And I have no inclination to do it. So I pick and choose and I do the things that I want to do. I'm at the point of just needing...
The key thing is to enjoy it.
I know. It's a game at the end of the day. Yeah, game at the end of the day. You've got to see it as such.
There's loads of, I always do what I think is real fun. And help my alliance as well. And then that's not what Luke does. Luke doesn't help his alliance. But yeah,
no.
And then after that, once you've done all that, you're like, hey, I've had a really good time. I've chatted with some friends. I've really enjoyed. It's like a social club. It's really cool. Yeah, and then Major Samuel says, 12 to 14 hours a day. Why you got to call me out like that?
Oh God. And people that have the time, inclination, ability, sanity to be able to do that, fair play to you.
Oh,
I just don't. I just don't. Yeah, I knew it meant Flossie, but being able to check out the inventory and see the stuff you need. The way, the way that I do it, the way that I decide what I need to do in a particular day, because generally the way that I play the game is that I do my collections, as I like to call them, in the morning. So one of the first things I do when I get up, I'll check bits and pieces, and I'll do all my daily claims. 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes or so, over a coffee. I'll sit and do that, and I'll catch up and see where I'm at. The benefit of me doing that in the morning, is whilst I'm going through my claims, like this morning when I did it, I know full well that what I'm really short of at the moment is in my continuum. I've now run out of this. I've now run out of the stuff from the polygons, and I've also run out of the stuff from the Revenant Solo Armadas. So now that imprints in my brain that my subliminal task to do today is to go out and do that. And I like to bulk play. When I go do these Revenant Solo Armadas, I'll go do 20, 23, 24 of them. Speed them all up, half an hour, job done. That'll keep me going on that for a few weeks. But then as you're working down, you find another one. I need some more Omega Trillium. The benefit to this is I knew that there was an event today. Yeah, but not everybody has time to it anymore. And it works the same. If your playtime is on a night, and the first thing that you're going to do on a night time is sit and do all your collections and collect all your chests, fine. But at that point, that then gives you the ability for you to say, right, okay, can't pull that. That's something that needs to be put on my list. And then as I'm working through that, that then tells me what I'm deficient on while I'm going through all these refineries and all the faction stores, because I do all my refineries, all my faction stores, everything in the gifts tab, all the tabs below the bottom. I do all of them in one go. That's how I decide what I need to do. That's how I decide that I need to do. It's whether it's the right way, wrong way, it's the way that I play. But when it gets to a night time, when I actually get some time to do stuff, I'll always do my dailies because I want the rep because I'm working on the rep. That's a focus of mine. It's a priority. And then I will do my battle passes and season passes. So they're my first priority. Then I'll start looking, is there any other events that I give a crap about the rewards for? Because like I look at things and I think, oh, officer recruit, I sell a bit. Oh, some nice shit. Oh, this is 279 million pass. I'm out. Do you know what I mean? Or I'll go look and think, oh yeah, okay, I could do that event. Oh, it's paying out that. That's crap. I ain't bothering. So then I'll start looking. Start looking and finding if there's any other events that I want to do. Ticket events. Yes, I want to do my ticketed events. Brilliant. I've now got to build this in. My cold directive event, going and killing my 32 level 70 Breen ships because I've got my vengeance for my vengeance parts. Do you know what I mean? So once events are done, then I'll think, right, okay, and I've got to go do, if I've got a spare half an hour, once all that's done, I'll go do some Revenant solos, or I'll go and do whatever else. Do you know what I mean? That's how I plan my day. That's how it works for me. It keeps me up to date on most things, and the big key for me is bulk play. Is I make sure that when I go out and I do something, I do enough of it to keep me going for a few weeks. I have a proper good go. Yeah, the synergy pyramid, I totally agree. The synergy, bear in mind that like the BP event, the Ferengi event when it was up, now the Syndicate Pass, and they've all had the same event. Which I'll be honest with you, I think that's a bit dull. That everything does everything in the same way. Being honest, because they might as well just have had one pass with all the rewards in it. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
But then it's also clever because it's all split across, meaning that if you want all of the rewards, you've got to buy 3 different passes. So
yeah, that's true.
So it's clever, but it's good from a synergy aspect. Time perspective, I totally agree. People complain I'm too much to do. I agree. So they couldn't win that argument. They couldn't win by having 3 separate events to appease people thinking, right, okay, I've got stuff to do. I've got to go do this for this. I've got to do that for that, and I've got to go do this for this. That will have really pissed certain people off.
Yeah.
But then the other flip side to that is that you've got 3 events all with the same thing with 3 different passes, all costing 20 quid. If you want all of the rewards. Now, don't get me wrong, I will take as many battle passes as you can throw at me. I love a 20-day battle pass for 20 quid. I mean, most of the times, they are the best value packs in the game. They're brilliant. That's how I quickly do my events. Yeah, exactly. And I don't disagree with you. I really, really don't. I really don't. I will never say no to more battle passes. Now, one thing I will say is the way that battle passes are structured, and this is going to become very, very prevalent in the coming weeks. The way battle passes are structured, or types of battle passes are structured, I will tell you that something is not changing with anything existing, but something new that's coming. I don't like it. I don't like the concept. I don't like the methodology behind it. And I have a really... I know. I can categorically tell you it's going to go down like a lead balloon. It's going to go down...
But that's how Led Zeppelin...
It's going to go down.
But that's how
so
Led
bad.
Zeppelin got their name. Yeah.
It's going to go down.
Like a lead balloon.
But no, I mean, I don't know what you know.
Yeah.
Do you know enough to be able to agree with me or disagree, or do you not know?
Yeah. I would say that I would agree with you. I'm intrigued to see what people think. I think people have got to change the way they need to think of this game from next year. Like how you achieve completion must be thought of in a different way. And I think once you get your mind around that, I think you'll be a lot better.
Yeah, and this specific thing that I'm talking about coming in January, what you do know, what you don't know, actually I'm not sure, but it's not going to go down well. It needs explaining so well for it to go down well, and I just don't think it will. I genuinely I'm concerned for a particular aspect of January and how it's going to go down.
Yeah, true.
I can already see the embers of fires. And the other but what annoys me about that I feel it was very, very avoidable. I feel it was very, very avoidable.
True.
And I can't tell you that I have passed. Well, I have passed that feedback on of how I would do it. And if they did it the way that I said, I'm telling you now, people wouldn't care.
Yeah, exactly. I hope that that they take the feedback that I've heard from loads of different people anyway.
Okay.
So we'll see. I mean, but I feel like it needs explaining, but also I just think that people need to understand that you need to just think of completion in a different way, and I think you will be fine. And as long as you do that and you support the people and everyone else is going to try and help you through it, I think you'll be able to. Yeah.
Completion doesn't look like completion has looked on every other battle pass. That's the problem.
Exactly.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Will there be a free-to-play track nuts? Not as such. Yes, there is free-to-play. There is a free-to-play element.
Yes.
There is a free-to-play element. Okay? Like there has been on every single type of pass, battle pass, everything. The structure is the way that I think will annoy people. But I don't know. I can't really say a great deal else without really giving some away. That I can't.
But the key thing is we kick off 2026 with massive hopes, massive dreams, and a focus, the mind on a brand new way
To be dependent
on how
on
to play.
Alliance participation. Let's leave some stuff in the secret bank. But no. No.
Basically, Lube hates our alliance participation. He doesn't want anything
to do with my
alliances
alliance.
whatsoever.
Hit them all.
Yeah,
Hit them all.
It's just all of them. He's a fantastic helper of his alliance. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how they keep him around. It's just so
well, there's
good.
only Stewie that can boot me, and I think he's forgot where the kick button is, so that's why I'm fortunate.
And
Rumours
also,
say
he's
something
probably
about
not
a
on the stream
double
today.
paywall to do something. I can't comment. Like I said, what I want is because this is going to get announced on Tuesday. I'm going to go live on not next Tuesday, the Tuesday after. I'm going to go live on the night of launch, and I am genuinely super excited to see how people go. James Bondader, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Welcome in, Bondader. Sand Coffin, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you very, very much. Anarchy Incarnate, thank you. Hello, buddy. Hope you're well. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate that. Well, welcome in. Did you have a good stream? Buy loads of packs?
Bonded has bought loads of packs.
Yeah, Bondader bought loads of packs, spent loads of money. He's 75 yet? If not, why not? Slacker.
That's why they call him Bonded a double D, double dollar. Ooh.
Are they listening to feedback? They are listening to feedback. My issue is that how much is being acted on and whether... I don't know. I mean, the thing is, we're just one voice. JB does like camping. I agree. He's camping at 72. I heard him say it earlier. Camping at 72. He says he's going to be there for like 5, 6, 7 months or something. So that's camping. That's just absolute camping. But my opinion is my opinion. I believe that I've been around and involved in the community long enough now to know what will go down well and what won't. I think I've got a pretty good radar for that. But let's wait and see. You might all see it and go, do you know what? This is exactly what we wanted. This is it. This solves it for me. That could be the feedback. I'm telling you now, that's not what the feedback's going to be. I hang my hat on it. Yeah. I hang my hat on the fact that it is not going to go down well. Strategic stopping points. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I love that killer. I think I phased that tactic in. I think forced stopping point is what 72 is. I think forced stopping point.
Well, I mean, you're not going to 73. I mean, you'd like insane amounts of everything.
Yeah.
But Flossie and Ascendancy, just to let you know, they do listen. There is different things and different elements. Remember, us in the private server, we are the after fixers. So we have to see it first, and then we go in there and give the feedback. Hopefully, with the team that Lube is in, they can be the before fixers. So we'll just sort out whatever issues that Lube let them get away with. So thanks. Yeah.
I don't think your ops progression needs to slow down because of anything that's happening in January, Benny Hill. It's nothing drastic like that. Nothing drastic like that.
No.
I've gone 73, but ops is all I've done because it's too expensive. But you can say that you're a 73. But the two paths for 73 are you either need a well-tiered vengeance or you need to be at the point where you can press 73 go and then you can get to shipyard 73 go and build a 73 ship go. That, for me, they're the only two routes why anybody should push the button on 73. My current advice.
And also you need a lot of uncommon G7. Like, my God.
So much.
It's just insane. It's insane.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Do you know what else is insane? And this is driving me potty to the point where I don't even know if I can be asked to do it. Look at this event store. It is ridiculous. Okay? Serene Scroll schematics. I have flagged this. Oh my God.
Yeah.
So you get them. So in the mid-ops arc, okay, loads of events pay out little exchange tokens for you to exchange for whatever the current mid-ops ships are. So mine at Ops 31 is the Serene Squall. So I've got loads of these little tokens, and at the minute I've got something like 70 or 80 of them. Guess what the redeems are? Guess how many I can pull at a time?
I've seen you put this up. Go on,
one.
Guys, guess.
One at a time. I've got 75 of the bastards to try and do. One of them I can do. Do you know, and I look at it and I think to myself, I've got to do 150 clicks to redeem these bloody things. Oh God! I have asked them to put more than one in, but one. And do you know
only one?
What? Why one? Why isn't there even even if it was like a 10 or a 5 and a 10, 1, 5 and 10? Do I like that? No. I want a slider. But anything, honestly, it should be a written rule. If you create a bundle without a cooldown, it should have a slider. Okay? If you create a bundle without a cooldown, the default is 1, 5, 10 slider. Default. Done. That should be written into anybody creating one of these things. I mean, I've been clicking now for what, an hour, and I've done, and I'm down to 69. Hey, love. But,
he said 60. Yeah,
but,
exactly.
Oh crap! But Jesus Christ, 68 of the bloody thing. I might get some more in the next 2 or 3 days. Oh.
So welcome, guys, to a wonderful stream where you watch Luke click one at a time.
Yeah, one at a time. I ain't doing it. I am not doing it. I will do it because I can't afford to do it. But then also, I need to spend some stuff today. And I've purposefully not bought my final Aphelion blueprint. So for anybody that wanted to see it. So the Aphelion is the Nova from G5, the Selkie from G6. The Aphelion is the G7 version of that, and you could get up to 10 blueprints. Now, 10 blueprints out of 150, you may think, well, what's the point? It's because that's actually 50,000 Sigma faction credits. 50,000. Where is it? Am I in the wrong account?
No, it should be there. Oh, I see it.
Oh,
it's,
there it is.
Next to the
Yeah,
mirror.
I panicked then. I thought it'd gone. So I've got 2 more there. Yeah? So 50,000. Oh, Pyramid is saying 1 pack's worth of tokens. Okay? So I don't have any issues with the Aphelion being on a 10 limit because I don't think you need it till you get to 73, 74. Being honest. And we all know the gate of time, materials, / money. And if you can afford at the moment to be at 73, 74, you can afford to buy Aphelion blueprints. But 1375, so 13,750 for 10 prints. Super happy with that. Genuinely super happy with that. Definitely going to be getting all of them. And also, reputation for G7 players. If you haven't already seen this, you can get 500 billion as a G7 player. Brilliant. 500 billion. Now, I have an issue. My issue is that these have been told and this was in an official communication, that these are temporary for this run only. The only permanent addition that's been added this month is the Officer Depot token. That's the only thing that's been confirmed that will persist. We need to fight people, okay? I'll be fighting on the inside. Nigel will be fighting on the inside. Everybody who can will be fighting on the inside, okay? We need there to be constructive, polite, respectful requests for the Affilion and the Reputation bundles to always be there. Okay? Oh, sorry, yeah, and the Outpost sourcing. Correct. The Outpost sourcing.
Yeah.
The Outpost credits. But we need that Affilion blueprint. If it's going to take me 15 runs to do it, I don't think that's a big deal. It's going to take me 15 runs to do it. But I know that I'll get to... Once I get to 73 and build my 73 ship, if I've then got every other credit, then I'm quite happy just to spend it on the thing and cap it off. You know what I mean? But I need to save up the sheer crappy amount of factory credits that I need to build my 73 ship. But so I am spending one of them. I am spending one until I get there. But yeah, 1375, super happy with that. Been able to do 20 pulls of 23 billion reputation. If you've just gone to G7 and you needed to dig one of your reputations out of the hole because it wasn't yet locked at 500 billion, you can do that in one AT. One Alliance tournament, your Romulan reputation, you hadn't quite got it right sorted yet. You could sort out the full 500 billion to get it to lock, ready for G7 in one Alliance tournament run. How awesome is that?
It is, but only 71 plus can see those rep.
Yeah, so I'm saying, so if you've gone G7, but you hadn't finished off your Romulan, for example, or your Klingon or your Federation, it wasn't quite ready yet, and you was thinking, well, I'm not going to go 71 until I've got all my reputations locked. Christ, use Alliance tournament. If you're ready to go in every other way, but you would wait until your rep was maxed. I know most people have maxed it earlier, but I know there'll be certain people whose reputation's lacking. So it's super worth it. I just really, really hope that they get such positive feedback on the additions of Reputation and Affilion blueprints that they decide to do it. My perception is, if a good enough idea for a one-time push, how is incentive for those? How is it incentive for those? Who are they? No, I agree. Chef is knocking. Oh. I don't know what that means.
I think he means Dr. Iron Chef knocking. I think.
Oh, right, okay. Stream together only works in Chrome. Okay. Let me come out of there. Let me go in Chrome. Hang on. Iron Chef, knock again. Let me just pull up a Chrome window.
Oh my God! This is, ladies and gentlemen, Lou is yet again going to do a technical thing. So we come to you with a lovely rendition of what Lube's going to do next.
Oh hell!
You know,
Twitch.tv. This
send
ain't
him
this
a
ain't gonna
DM
go.
and see what he does. Lube's gonna press. No one knows.
Is that a baton in your pocket, or you just happy to see me? Create a dashboard.
It literally is a baton. Just to confirm.
Somebody ask Iron Chef to knock again. I mean, I don't really know what it means, but...
Oh,
thank you for the resub with Prime on Jeff. Oh, here we go. Right, I don't know how this works. I don't know what he's going to do.
Oh, God.
Hi, Lube.
Oh, hello.
Lube. How are you?
Oh, no, that's gonna get interesting now.
Okay.
What just happened? This is really confusing.
Oh, Pyramid, thank you. Oh, we're in a shared hype
really
train.
confusing, but that's okay. I'm going to share my chat.
Okay. I mean, that sounds too technical for me, but...
Take over time.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait, what?
Pyramid,
just
thank you
happened
so
then?
much
Hello,
for the
Lube
message
stream.
subs. We have got a shared hype train. We
Sure.
are currently 83% of the way through level 2. Thank you so much.
I think it's more on your side than anything else.
It says a shared one.
I know, but
Oh, well, I don't know
wait, I
what...
can't.
God.
hear chat. That's okay.
That's a...
It's a shared hype train, so both sides can contribute to it, and it's split then. I mean, everybody keeps his side of the...
Okay.
as far as I understand that. So people donating to you, that's your thingy, and people donating to Aaron, that should be his thingy. that you can go further together, something like that, as far as I've understand it.
Okay.
But I have no deeper knowledge of that.
So
stuff.
Can
But anyway, push that hype train because it's the first one. Dr. Iron Chef and It's Loop and some other guys lurking around.
You mean MJ Hat? Everyone knows MJ Hat, one of the legends, right? Don't forget MJ Hat.
Oh,
right?
he's got a beautiful dog.
To me, top 40 favorite CC of all time.
Thank
top
you.
40.
Top 40.
You know,
Oh,
yeah.
thanks, Nigel.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
so
I mean,
sweet.
out of the 13 that we have, he's definitely number 40.
I don't know.
He's always so kind and friendly and nice.
Right. Anyway, you
British people.
knocked. What the hell do you want?
Oh, God. Now we've got people's faces in random places. Luke, do some fixing or whatever it is that you do. I don't know what's going on.
But I don't even know what's going on to be able to fix it. I have no idea. What is even happening here?
Have you never played with Stream together, Lube?
What? No, I don't. That's why I have a stage. I don't know how any of this crap works. How invite? No, I don't want to invite people.
Thank you, 7 of 7.
7
for the 100 bits.
7. Dave Broom, thank you for the resub, buddy. I mean, I don't know what side you've done that on. I don't know how any of this works. Oh, there is a chat button, but I can't. Oh, tin.
Thank you, guys. That's the hype train completed there. It's all right, Lou, but we'll keep this under control. 239 of you right here.
Oh, no,
Welcome
we're
to
in
the
a level 3 now.
No,
Or
we're in level
starting at
3. I haven't
3.
finished yet. We're kicking ass. We're 19% of the way through a level 3 shared hype train, whatever the fuck one of them
Yeah,
is.
see,
Dude,
because
we're absolutely kicking ass here.
lots of people donating. Everybody's excited.
Yeah, and I have
First ever chaos.
I have no clue what's
This
going on.
is the first time I've been on your show, Lube.
Oh, is it?
So
Oh,
thanks
well,
for having us.
Well, first and
Yeah.
last at this rate, 'cause I have no idea what's going on. Joking. Joking.
I've
Really good.
always.
I mean, you've been very nice to come on to ours for Arcfall. So thank you very much for.
Stream together is very simple. Really. It's just a couple of browser sources. It's not that bad, I promise.
Browser sources. Is that like HP source? Or
Oh God, HP source. Do you know what? I've always I had a dream in my life to share a stage with Dr. Iron Chef, and I've
me
just
too.
done it for the first time in my life. This is it.
Anarchy,
this is my
thank you
moment.
so much for the 300 beautiful bits. My stream stickers aren't working. Hang on, let me fix this. I go what? I have to.
We broke it.
You've broke everything. You've broke everything. Who the hell invited you lot? What on earth is going on? Stream stickers. That's working. Who played something? 28. Benny Hill.
Is this a time to remind everyone about our G-rated stream here?
Well,
Might be.
Yeah, this is a
But look at
Q&A
it.
stream, so everyone-
246.
Hang on. Are you?
I know, that's crazy.
246 people listening to whatever stream.
Whatever nightmare is going on here. What? So on my stream now, can you? Is it just got you three? If I make you three little over there.
There we go. Finally.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta turn my camera on.
This is going better now. Let me do this.
Now, Loop, if you can move their boxes so they're aligned,
What?
they're just aligned right next to each other, and then that way you can put them at the bottom. Everyone can see everybody. It's beautiful. You can see the game.
Hang on.
And
Let me see if I
ladies
can-
and gentlemen, I'm
I've
just
never
tutorial
been
number
on
one.
live there is an
television
option.
before.
Here we
There's a
go.
layout option.
But
Yeah.
only
A layout
sometimes
option?
I don't watch this.
This
I
is
don't watch
this
the
is great,
news.
Lube.
Holy Baba.
I've never,
Oh yeah, it's
ever
fantastic,
been
isn't it?
on
Thank
my
you.
television. Because
I
I'm a
didn't
kid
mean
and
to.
apparently
I
every
didn't mean to
time
stress you out at all.
No, you don't.
Grandma
Alright,
gives
look,
me a
listen,
remote,
I
have to
promise you,
watch
I'm
the
doing it all in
Powerball.
jest.
Yes, he did.
Benny Hill's banging on.
Vlad, yes, he did.
Benny Hill's just banging on here.
This is
Let me
this is
copy.
what we call
Copy
banter.
browser source. Do I need that? Because you're
I
all
mean,
already
you could
there.
just. Yes,
think you
but
did
you
that
could.
already.
Yeah. No, he could have a browser for everybody of us and have a
hang on.
scene set up and then have us
Hey!
lined up on the left or right or.
Yes. Oh, look how small! Look how teeny tiny you are on there.
teeny tiny.
Look how teeny tiny.
now.
Let me keep it.
This is
Right.
This is not giant Iron Chef. This is teeny tiny Iron Chef.
Okay. Right. Where
It's
is?
a whole different thing.
Where's the?
Wait, if
There
you
you go, Luke.
squint,
No.
everyone, and this is where you need the community mod just for Twitch, so you can zoom in.
Oh,
and
look how
see
big
who
you
the
are
villain is.
now. There you are, look.
We're so small in the
Oh,
corner.
thank you. Oh, we have 57 seconds left on our shared level 3, whatever on earth it is. Hype. Thank you so much. We now have 3 people. I've never had. I've got a random 3 people on my stream now. Can I add me into a corner somewhere? Just will this do? Hang on. If I do this, oh, there's.
Well,
Hey, so now I just
Dundesh,
need. Now I need to move you up.
Dundesh, you do realize that I sing on Loop Stream. Dr. Iron Chef is way better singer than me, so I don't think we can do a rendition of Chandelier by Sia a cappella.
You all have to shake now. You all have to do it. If you're on, you're in. Everybody wobble. Everybody wobble. Everybody shake the bitty.
Yeah, come on.
There you go.
Oh, Pyramia, thank you so much for the extra 550 subs. Luxy, thank you for the 300 bits. For us all just to shake our biddies at each other. Candy, I think that was going to be Stewie's smoke alarm, if I'm being honest.
Oh no!
I think. Listen.
Chandelier by Sia.
There you go. You're up to going to level 4.
Yeah, 80% of the way through level 4. Thank you so much. Thank you, people. Oh, we're shaking again, people. You all need to do it. If you're on screen, you need to shake.
Oh, we're
shaking. Holy crap. I was talking about Alliance tournaments. Right. Thank you so much, Pyramid.
How are you doing with your Alliance tournaments, Lube?
Very well. Very well. I missed one task on Christmas Day, which I'm forgiving myself. I've never seen anything so glorious as 4 middle-aged, overweight white men shaking their hottie. Love you all. Oh, thank you so much. I think I'm taking a bit of a dig at the 4 overweight middle-aged men. I don't know quite how to take that. Do you? I mean,
I think it's pretty appropriate.
Heavy set is the word. Heavy set.
Big boned is what I'm going for. I'm going for that. And now it's the hench one in the background. Yeah. Oh, we finished level 4. Thank you so much on our beautiful shared hype train. Thank you so much, everybody. Yeah, I'm doing really well in my Alliance tournaments. I missed one event, which we did a little bit. We don't talk about that. It happened Christmas Day. I haven't done my tasks for today. I have been one of those leeches on my baby account where I did one event just to qualify for the Alliance rewards on my baby account, which we don't talk about, but that is what I've done. I've done one tiny event just so that I get the rewards when the Alliance leaderboard pays out. I know it is very, very jerkish, Dave. I totally agree with you. I still need to do all my tasks for today. We don't have ads during a hype train, so we'll snooze that, baby. I haven't done much. How are you all doing?
You're doing
Not
good.
too bad.
And what was you talking about before I absolutely wrecked this beautiful thing that you've done by hopping across? Before I wrecked it all by not knowing what was going on. What was you talking about?
This is much better than my stream.
We were talking about Lube and how Lube got his stream going finally after it broke.
It did very much break.
What happened?
My internet is having a bit of a wobble for the last few weeks. I thought we'd fixed it. We clearly haven't. I'm actually streaming to you now through my phone. My phone is connected to my PC as a hotspot. I'm streaming through that.
Wow.
Yeah, which is not good.
I do
it's
apologize.
fine.
I saw you go live, and I literally was about to press the button to go live too, and I stopped and I told Tibbs, why don't you raid out? And then I saw your stream ended, so I was like, oh, maybe he's just testing something. So I went live, and I saw you come back on. So I do apologize, Lou. Maybe this is a time to say thank you very much for all your years of support. You have been very supportive of myself, supportive of Warp Drive 5. I don't think I've ever told you this in person, and I can't do this because it's virtual, but you have really allowed us to shine and it's your spotlight, your support that really has allowed Warp Drive 5 to really take off. So I just wanted to thank you. I've never done that on your stream or anything, but you are just a special person to us. And so I appreciate everything that you've done and everything that you continue to do during this time. Hi, Lost In. Welcome in.
Too
Thank
kind.
you for the 5 minutes.
Too kind.
But yeah, you're
Thank you.
awesome, Lou. And anything that we can ever do to support you like you support us, we're more than willing to do. You are part of our Ohana. You're part of our family.
So kind, honestly.
And hopefully
so
we'll get to meet one day in person. That would be the ultimate.
Without a shadow of a doubt. And I mean, I just love where the game has gone in terms of content creators. I mean, I remember a time when there was we went through a very it was probably in a short phase where it felt like there was only 4 or 5 of us streaming the game.
Right.
And we're now, like I say, we're up to 30, and then obviously, according to Nigel, MJ is the 40th of obviously all the streamers, and I just love it. But I also love the fact that what we don't have is a great deal of overlap. Every single streamer that you seem to watch seems to have their own little thing. Do you know what I mean? There's very few. There's very few that seem like you're watching the same show over and over again. It feels, even though the game is probably the most repetitive thing I've ever done in my life, it feels like that every single streamer's got their own little nuance with the way they work. So no, it's absolutely superb, and I really appreciate the kind words. And it's nice to finally start getting like you guys into official programs and things like that, to try and get all that working as well. I mean, that's took far too long to obviously get that rolling. But no, I mean, it's not a game without the community. It's not a community without the CCs, in my opinion. So I think they're what make the game. 22 seconds left. We are 0% the way through a level 5 hype train.
Yeah.
Thank you to both sides. Honestly, thank you to both sides. It's super helpful. I know it was a little bit of craziness because, well, I specifically didn't know what the hell was going on. So thank you for that. Massively appreciated. Yeah, I mean, this is nice. I quite like the concept of this. This is quite good.
What better way to test things than live on stream, Lube?
Yeah, that seems to be my MO, if I'm being honest with you. That seems to be my MO, is to just sort of test things as it goes right. But probably not the best way to do it.
You can't really test it offline anyway. I mean,
I can.
You can go live on Twitch or not, but you don't have a staging for Twitch kind of thingy. At least
there is. There's Twitch Inspector. You can use Twitch Inspector to go live without going live.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, we did it. Myself and Nigel tried it before, didn't we? When we tried to make the stream work, and we were playing about with a few things, but it didn't work quite well. I actually did a 9-second stream about 3 or 4 days ago, which was quite funny. But, luckily, because people are still getting their stream streaks, it clearly wasn't long enough to register as a real stream because it was about 9 seconds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah, it's a 15-minute stream for it to register for your stream streak, so you don't lose it. And then I think if you wait half an hour, it's another stream, but it counts as a current stream. Like if you do back to back, if it's within half an hour, then it keeps it as one stream.
See, that's why we need people like you, Iron Chef. People that actually know how things work. Because I was just making it up.
No.
You know what I mean? We need people that actually understand how this Twitch thing works. I mean, I've been doing it for 3.5 years.
So for the partner quest for the both of you, do the viewers now count combined, or everybody has his own viewers that count for?
Everyone has their own viewers. Yeah.
Okay. So people, if you have the ability, open 2 tabs, each for each of those 2 people to get them. Yeah, sure. I mean, I think even better 2 different browsers. I don't know, so that everybody gets his share. I mean, that's important for both of you.
It is. Are you on the push as well, Iron Chef? Are you on the push?
I am on the push. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
How are you doing? You doing okay with that?
I've applied now, so I got to the point where I ticked all the boxes. So I'm in the application window, so my review is currently pending.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I've applied before, but they've rejected me. So,
I have. Me too. See, that worries me a little bit because you've got a 100,000 subscriber YouTube channel, so that does panic me slightly, if I'm being honest.
No. that has not helped at all with the YouTube
How?
channel. I've heard people with like
What do they
half
want?
a million. They've applied if they've had like 500,000 subscribers on YouTube, and they still haven't gotten partnered. So-
Jesus.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah, it's
can
rough.
I mean,
imagine, like, it's really
it's
good competing
competition.
On, yeah, well, on the
Yeah.
YouTube thing, because I've been trying, Dr. Iron Chef, to try and get that YouTube, but don't worry, you know, I shocked Arkfall with a video. Oh, there's one hell of a video coming in the new year. Oh my God!
Nice.
I can't wait till people see
Another
that.
one?
This is
Oh.
yeah,
Nigel, your
I've
videos are
taken it
so
a
good.
little bit. I've taken it a touch too far this time because I got official Paramount confirmation of IP usage. So there's a lot of very interesting things in it.
Cool.
So hopefully,
Dun,
that should
dun,
be quite
dun.
Yeah.
yeah, we'll see how it goes. And of
Congratulations
course,
to you,
know,
Nigel. And I think this is the first time we've been kind of on a extended stage as well. So it's an honor
Yeah, I know.
to stream
No,
together
the,
with
the
you.
others are on mine. Aloha, and the other honor of mine as well, Dr. Anshaf. It's more important than anything else. Tiberius is in the chat. He is in my top 100. I told him he's number 98 on my list.
Top 100
As
CC.
my favorite
CC. It's not bad.
CC in STFC. In
In
STFC,
STFC.
only.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That streams
yeah,
on Sundays.
Number 98.
That streams on Sundays.
The stream on Sundays
Yeah,
at
yeah.
a specific time. He's number 98.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
He's your top morning.
So lovely.
He's your top morning streamer of
Tibbs is
STFC
number
on
one on my
Sundays. Get it? Get it?
Tibbs is number one for me.
Love Tibbs. Tibbs is streaming Tuesday as well. Yeah, no, but he's only in the top 250 on a Tuesday because I stream Tuesday.
Oh, no.
Matt,
So-
Top
Matt
250? No,
And
no,
then,
mate. He's nowhere
Jared
near the
Chat
top
has
1,000. What are you talking about?
Okay.
I will say, out of the new official content creators, he is actually the number one streamer. That's there. So we're super happy for him. He's
Yeah.
There can
he's
be
the
only one
new
number one.
that came in.
Define number one. What have we used for those metrics? Let's make him big-headed.
Oh, he has the largest average viewers
Oh,
coming
right,
in
okay.
as a new streamer. So of course we had the the bigs that were already in the program like Lube, but the new guys, he's the number one that's currently in.
Oh, well done, Tibbs. Tibbs has been streaming for 43 years, though.
Savage.
Yeah, true.
102. He's number 102.
Also to confirm to Viper, does Nigel design the event with all these random figures and milestones? Yes, Viper. It's all about choice, mate. You just play it out. Don't be one of those. Oh, I just want everything planned. I want to know what's going on. No. This is STFC. You need to guess and see and prepare and don't know and see what happens because you never know what's going to happen next. It's really exciting.
It's space. It's unknown. I mean, come on. It fits the IP. I mean, they don't know what happens in the next season. I mean, why should we?
And then, Lube, you'll laugh at this next part, Dr. Anshef and MJ have, because this is quite cracking up. Because, guys, and you know what you need, what's really useful to help you with all these random things? Watch this plug. Ladies and gentlemen, you should use the Officer Cheat Sheet, which is available on the Officer 2 Set Discord. Please, that's Quasel designed in a wonderful way. It's beautiful. It's green. His logo's a bit messy, but that's
It's
great.
green.
I love it. I love it.
What an endorsement. It's green. Brilliant.
Green.
What an endorsement. Thank you, Quezel. It's great. Do you know, every time you make a sheet now, I'm going to say it's amazing. It's orange. Do you know what I mean? You can ask for nothing else. You can ask for nothing else. It's orange, people. It is. It's a strange twang on a blancmange. That's what we're going to go for next. We're going to do some
The
sort of.
next one, I don't mean to spoil anything, guys, but the next one's going to be purple.
It's
Oh, no.
purple.
Yeah.
It's the best
Yeah.
thing I've ever seen. It's
But
purple.
Nigel is on a quest to get my designer really upset. I get the feeling he has a special need for it.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, if you send me a really nice avatar of yourself, I can chuck it on. You know what I mean? I ain't got time. You know what I mean? Like, here's my logo. This is what my designer. Hey, I design my own stuff, Quasel. Not all of us are billionaires. And can
What's a
get designers.
logo?
Thank you very
You
much.
sound like you was taking the mick out of me there.
What are you on about, me?
Rather than
I'm
the
speaking like
Austrians.
this is what I speak like all the time. What do you mean?
Sweet Jesus.
It's Jesus.
Jesus.
Jesus, which is really exciting.
Sweet Jesus.
Oh,
and
Viper's come up with it, Lube. Next, Ultra Quasal Arcfall in the purple sheets with Quasal. Yeah, love it, love it. I'm in. Purple sheets.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Hey, Lube,
wait.
one thing. Is there any way to share your camera on Stream Together? Or is it not working?
So it's not that it's not working. It says it's being used somewhere else.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
So
No worries.
and quite frankly, if I started to play with it now, I'd probably just blow up Twitch. Twitch would probably end by the time I made that work. Twitch will be over. We'll be on
Okay.
Twitch 2 by the time I can make this work. I've got OBS virtual camera, Twitch virtual camera, what's this?
Thank you for the follow, Ascent.
Purple.
Do appreciate that.
Yeah, you see, I shouldn't be playing with these things. I shouldn't be playing with these buttons.
Oh, this is
Potts
fun.
has come
This
up
is
with
the
a
exciting
legendary
part.
one.
Yeah, no, I shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah.
What could
Purple
go
in the
wrong?
sheets,
Nothing could
orange
go
in
wrong.
the streets.
See you later.
You break something, it's fine.
Yeah, I
Oh
shouldn't
wow,
be doing
lost
it.
in.
Hey,
Yeah, I shouldn't be
So,
doing
so,
it.
Maybe
so
next.
since we have the Legends of
Oh,
Legends of
Jason
all the
Wenning
streaming
is alive.
Oh yeah. Well, we have all these legends on the stage. How about we start with a question? I'm going to start with a question since I'm the behind the scenes guy. The question I have for you was, how was 2025 STFC for you? Let's start with Dr. Iron Chef.
Oh, it was great. This was a year where we had a lot of resources thrown at us to ops us up to the next level, especially those who are going into 70, 71, G7 areas. And that's usually happens. So we'll see this again in the spring where the efficiencies will ramp up. And then as we get into year 2, then we'll see it even more. I do like a lot of the specialty shifts that came out. The Revenant, the DTI was a building that was very helpful for a lot of people. There's the GS31 that people just destroyed each other with. And then I actually like, I am probably in the minority, but I actually like Chronicle Descendant as it allowed us to spend materials during the week or spend resources or other things during that time. So I thought 2025 was a good year, but I do go back to what Lube was saying, is that to see so many streamers out there, to see the community kind of come together. We've had some losses of friends that have gone on to other games or other things in life, but the community still is here, and people come back and just say hi because it's stronger than just the game. It is the people here that we really appreciate having the bond with, and so I think 2025 was a good year. I think 2026 will even be better. The one thing I will say that probably doesn't get mentioned a lot is comms from STFC has improved. When you look at their news section on their website, they had over 120 different articles over the 365 days that we've been together for the last year. So kudos to them. They put out a lot more content in terms of information to everybody. But yeah, I liked it. I do enjoy the game. I do enjoy G7, and there'll be a lot more ahead, I think.
Yeah, no, I completely agree with you. I mean, Major Samo even says the GS31's the best ship in the game that she's really enjoyed, which is absolutely superb. And there's loads of things a lot of people really liked. Just the thing is, people remember bad months and they don't remember the good. And there's been a lot of good, loads of quality of life improvements, loads of additions to the Alliance Tournament store, loads of specific ships that help improve efficiencies in different ways. This is how they've always done it, and we shouldn't be surprised. And Wrath of Butterpecan says it's also related to Khan, which is also really, really good. MJ Hat, I'll come to you. 2025 STFC, what do you think?
Hi, Major Samo.
Honestly, I have to mirror a lot of the things Chef just said and what you were just saying. People remember the bad more than they remember the good. And there was a lot of quality of life. There was a lot of good this year. I personally, and again, not to toot my own horn here, but I went from 39 to 63 in a year. So I've got to say, man, that like the progression path for that lower ops bracket for those G4, G5 players, that improvement alone helps speed up the game. It helps speed up the mechanic, and I'm really pleased
Massive.
with it. Now, I am coming though for G7, so just be aware. I'm right behind you guys.
This is good. I mean, yeah, the mid ops has been absolutely terrific. I mean, Lube was talking earlier on his mid ops. It's really surprising with the IA efficiency as the Botany Bay, you master it really quick, and you suddenly get all these wonderful efficiencies we never.
You have to say the Botany Bay like this. Really you have to go the Botany Bay. You're not allowed to say it like that.
Botany Bay. You know when you got a pride and get Botany Bay, yeah. But Botany Bay is really good, yeah. It works out well. But I know everyone's really excited to hear from the man who designed the sheet that was green himself, Quasel. He has a logo as well. It's also green. It could be yellow, but no one knows. Quasel, STFC 2025. How is it for you?
A lot of good things have already been mentioned, and I can just agree that we tend to overlook the good things or the bad things or things we don't understand because they did a bad job at times to communicate. But lately, I guess we're on an uptick. It's really interesting that it finally seems to have clicked with them, I hope. One thing I heard rarely mentioned was like of officer efficiencies, because that allowed me to max a lot of officers. That stuff I hope they continue to do so people can catch up on the officers. And then, of course, what happened since September with the community and the CC program and all it felt like kind of, I don't know, an explosion September, October-ish when all the stream together started and this and that. And now, I mean, you at any time somebody's online streaming Starter Creed Command, it seems. So, I mean, we have almost 24-hour coverage. That's interesting. Interesting where it all will lead. Time will tell.
That's because you're on everyone's show, Quasel.
No, not everyone's.
It's awesome.
Quasel's on everyone's show. Yeah,
I'm on a few,
liked by
not
everybody.
on most. I mean, come on. There is still a very long list I need to take over yet. I mean, you know.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see.
Give me time. Give me time.
Invited on.
Okay.
I look forward to the day I get
Looking forward
invited on Dr. Iron Chef's stream because that would be my happiest day of my life. MJ Hat, I'll come to you a second. Don't worry about that. I'm kidding. Dr. Iron Chef's my hero. But that shows that 2025 has some good, in it that people forget about. There's a lot of quality arrived. The bulk refines, the various things that were actually really brilliant in the game. And you know what? I enjoy outposts. I know when they work. I enjoy, things like PvP and arenas are improving as we speak, but we don't have enough players to make the matchmaking better. But everything will improve if we all look at it in a positive light. Also, from next month, I think people should start looking at 2026. Look at completion in a different way. That's the best advice I think we can give people. Halo comes up with a very good quote here, guys. He says 2025 is the year of the great clustering, 71-72, which is true. It makes it easier for them to control the game and design things around it. So that is a very good thing. And now we go to, wait, okay, I need to do the accent for this. All right, mate, we're on Lube stream. Lube, what's 2025 STFC like for you? Hey, lad, what's going on?
Yeah, it was all right.
Yeah, it was all right. Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah. But honestly, but on a serious note, I mean, I've really enjoyed. I think the specialty ships this year compared to what we got in 2024 were vastly improved. I think that the majority of the community hasn't yet had a chance to fully experience the best one, which is the Dauntless. I think the Dauntless is a fantastic ship. It's outstanding. And I think when people actually get a chance to really play with that, get that right, I think that will be a proper killer to the game. I think the free-to-play path unlock on that it should be done within weeks now, if not days. There's not long left now before that becomes free-to-play. It really, really is. It's huge. I agree. Zero G's agrees. Best ship. Moot says nice but expensive to be useful. That's its issue. It's bloody slow. Dauntless is still broken. It's broken in surges. If I'm being honest, in the majority of the galaxy, it's fine. Most of the time, it's fine. My issue is the time scale to upgrade. And if we continue down this path, of releasing 4 to 5 to 6 specialty ships a year, this continues, people are going to just get absolutely burnt out with it because they aren't archiving stuff fast enough, and because not enough is being archived quick enough for them to continue on this pace of release of new ships with new loops. Now, the other thing that I don't think many people really mention is this year has been the year of passive. It's been a year where the majority of loops, the majority of features have come out, starting with things like Wrath of Khan, where you don't need to be in the game in order to be doing your progression within that loop, which I like. Being able to just throw a ship out there, auto grinds, transition is the same because it's getting hit by the hostiles. And I like that. But there needs to be a balance of making people A, play the game, and B, send a ship out and then just go do something else. There needs to be a balance between that. So, mainly positive for 2025. I think lots of things have improved, but I still think that the ceiling is yet to even be seen, let alone reached or broken through. I think that I still think there's lots. I think 2026 is going to be a make or break year for this game. Being honest, I genuinely believe that 2026 is going to be a make or break year. It needs to be a good year.
That's very agreeable.
It needs to be a make or break.
Yeah.
And it has to start strong. And it has to start strong. The first 3-4 months of the year are going to be big. That's my take.
Yeah.
Well, we will see.
Ultimately positive.
How it will be perceived. I mean,
I talked about this. January, I'm expecting fires and pitchforks. I hope I'm wrong. But I've got a very, very good radar on this, and I won't be wrong. So
it depends. It depends on what they do with gifts and stuff, and how they really launch it and stuff. You know, you never know. That's so hard to tell with them.
It's not that element that concerns me, but ultimately 2025, decent year. I think there was things that you can really hit. Do you know one thing that, again, I don't think anybody's mentioned, but everybody would have been all over, and I mean all over, had this been an issue like it was in 2024, 2023, general stability of the game.
Yeah.
Honestly, general stability of crashes, of freezing up, of... The game feels more stable now. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. But the game feels more stable now than it ever has done. I think the change in Unity, when they meant to, what was it, Unity 5 or 6 or whatever the hell it was when they moved on that.
6.
Yeah, Unity 6. I think when they moved to that, I think that had a significant positive impact on the game. So, like I said, there's some massive, massive leaps forward. However, sentiment feels like it's at an all-time low, which is a shame. So there's some really big highs, but there's also some really big lows. We just need to find some happy medium and some balanced ground on this. We have to do that during 2026.
And I
think Trash Point has done a lot of discourage for people and all what happens after it. That's hard to recover from. As you said, people remember the bad stuff far more than the good stuff.
They do.
And that's why I'm sometimes trying to say, hey, this is good and this is good. And sure, I know a lot of this stuff there is that could be better. But I think at least there's hope. Because what else is there?
Yeah.
We want to play the game.
Yeah,
we want to have fun.
100%.
So, yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I think a lot of agreement there. There's a few people that said that, it's not the number of the ships they put out, but the amount of ships that they have in Glacial Slow. Upgrade Brokers, but Nile Rune, when they design a loop is supposed to be designed for 18 months to 2 years. So if it takes you that long to do it, it's because they want you to play the loop for that long. Look at it that way around. Mm-hmm. Same thing with Killer Angel. We need to start forgetting the past, because everyone's like, oh, your last 30 days have been amazing, but I can't forget the last 2 years. I'm like, but it's like a girlfriend you'll never forgive for cheating on you. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. She's cheated on you, and that's it, and you'll never, ever go back no matter what. You either forgive her and you continue this relationship, or you move on to something else. You need to start forgetting the past and going, this is a clean slate, and this is how we're going to achieve and see what is going to happen.
And DJ makes a really good point. So XD is the difference between stability versus game mechanics working. Absolutely, that's my whole point of me saying general game stability. I'm talking crashes, I'm talking kickouts, I'm talking that is something that has been a fundamental flaw in this game for the first 6 years of it. The 7th year was so much better. 7th year was so much better from that front. Game mechanics, I absolutely agree. There's been some huge engineering misses on that. I agree. I totally agree. I've just cheated on it repeatedly. It's like you've got to keep forgiving it. We should see player numbers from the beginning.
Honestly, even ask you, do you still have fun in the game? Yes or no? And you still want to play the game for whatever reason, whatever you keep playing it, being it listening to Loop or others, or that weird guy with the green sheet or others. Why dwell on the bad things? I mean, if you want to enjoy the time, then you need to find a way to say, okay, that's what I signed up for. I mean, is that good? Is that bad? I don't know. Everybody has to decide for his own. But if people decide to play the game and complain all day long, I don't get it why. Because I would stop playing if for me the negativity is bigger than the things I like on it.
I can't disagree.
Yeah, I think we talk about the past and kind of trying to repeat those things, right? So that's why we bring up a lot of things in the past, but let's not dwell on it per se, and let's go back to that. It is moving forward. I'm glad you brought up the Unity update, Lou, because that is a huge investment on the part of STFC. That's probably $1 million investment, and it should carry us for the next 5 years. And them making that commitment, I think, is a good sign for the longevity of the game. They do have to work on the other stuff, like you said, the mechanics, how things work actually functioning as they set it up with the individual months. But I think they have now looked at the client as the second step, and that'll take us even further. So, but the foundation is there with the Unity update, and I truly believe they wouldn't have invested that much time and money over a year probably to update that and move forward. So I'm looking forward to the next few years in the game.
Yeah, and communication's gone from both sides. Communication's gone where we've had periods of outstanding communication, and we've had periods of not enough communication. I mean, I saw somebody mention in chat a few streams ago that they're communicating too much. For me, that can never happen. Okay, for me, communication has to be constant and flowing, and I still don't think they've got the right level of communication consistently. There are periods where it feels like we're getting 4 to 5 announcements over a 2-day period to address things. Love that. Then there's periods where we have radio silence for 7 days, and in periods of big instability they then tell me about a quiz that's coming in that they can all join. We don't give a crap about the quiz at the moment in the nicest possible way because this is now broken. Do you know what I mean? And I think the communication sometimes feel a little bit tone deaf in their amounts and in their persistency. But I do believe that communication was better in 2025 than it was in 2024. I do believe that was an improvement, talking about it specifically there. Mark says, thing big for me is to address new content being released on an ops appropriate level, making players start at tier 1 of a new feature or ship feels like punishment for progression or account. Yeah, so I think what Mark's leaning to there is a very, very old hat issue that is not necessarily a 2025 issue, but it's where you get a Dauntless as an Ops 70 player and it's useless to you at tier 1 for everything that you need it to do. It can't do anything to help you out, but you pick that up at Ops 35, Ops 40, or wherever it comes out. I can't remember what Ops the Dauntless is. Then it's useful to you.
45, is it? Yeah.
45. So at 45, it's useful at tier 1, but for the same £100, it's useless to a 71 for anything. Yeah, I do get it, but that balance is so difficult to strike, and they have addressed that. To a point where they've now brought out the mid ops, okay, and the mid ops targeting again is absolutely outstanding. We're now in month 2. Again, quick caveat, I believe month 1 was better than month 2 in terms of the mid ops. I've played both now. I've read 1 to 2. I have provided feedback on the mid ops now that I've actually had a chance to play it. and that is being listened to, which I love to see. But remember that the mid-ops as well, the thing that I love about it, that's like 3 to 4 different lots of arcs rolled into one. That's not just one ship. Do you know what I mean? That's a ship for the 20s, a ship for the early 30s, a ship for the late 30s, and a ship for the 40s this month. It's four different ships. It's massive. The amount of time and effort that goes into making that all knit together as the mid-ops as a whole, as a basket, it's huge. It's absolutely huge. Austin said, I think a lot of things are quite a bit better and I continue to enjoy playing. I think STFC continues to have trouble generating and capitalizing on positive sentiment and remain very good at generating outsized negative sentiment by often being tone deaf and taking their customers for granted. Without the players, the game dies. But sometimes it feels like that it's we're the game company, we're making the decision. And of course they have the right to do that. But then sometimes you look at things and it's just absolutely a facepalm moment, and you think that how on earth has that managed to become a thing? How has that managed to become a thing? And I'm not talking about anything specific. I'm just trying to point out that I totally agree with what Lost in said 100%, and 4 or 5 people have totally agreed with what Lost in saying there. Totally agree, but he really well put. Really well put.
Yeah, and sometimes they don't even announce good things like XP from mining. I mean,
Yes.
beautiful. And there's no official announcement about it. Rev did a video about it, but nobody else talked really about it. Stuff like that puzzles me. And they did lately a little bit better helping higher ops players, giving them a quicker progress with specialty ships, or look at aggregation or the outpost building, where they gave us a lot more currency to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
So they kind of trying to do a little better.
Yeah.
And it's hard because, the high ops players are the biggest spenders. So, of course they want them to get their money. I mean, but yeah.
But that's
it
why.
Could be still better,
But that's why the way that
At the end of the day,
go on, mate.
Go ahead, Nigel. Go ahead.
No, it's me. But the independent.
Oh,
Sorry,
Lube.
pal. The independent archives, needs a structural change to how the independent archives works. They can't do this quickly because they're still playing catch up from the IA. They've still got the Stella. They've still got blah blah blah. So all those ships to start adding in. The independent archives, for you people on Dr. Iron Chef, I've already said this to my chat once already tonight, but the way that that needs to work, we launch the Dauntless, We need to launch alongside the Dauntless IA. We need to launch the Mastery alongside the specialty ship. Hear me out. Because once you get to the point where you've mastered it, and it should become getting cheaper over time, it's still capped because you can put the IA requirements higher, like they have done for the Meridian. You've got to be Ops 56, an IA building 56 to max it. You can max the bloody thing in the 30s. You can max it, it's not relevant. So they can use the gates on the IA to be able to master it. To be able to gate it, so that somebody's not getting there. But they should be launching the IA with every specialty ship, so that it gets cheaper as you start to go up. It incentivizes people to want to get it to tier 2, to tier 3, to tier 4, so to spend on it, to get that extra efficiency from the IA, to make it cheaper for them to get to tier 5, to tier 6, to tier 7. Do you know what I mean? That's how it should be, but they've got to catch up first. Or they draw a bit of a line in the sand and they say that every single specialty ship that we release, we're going to release an IA. And then when we have time, we will go back and we will add the Stellar. We will add the Amalgam. We will add the whatever. I know the Amalgam's already. We will add the XYZ. We will add this. But fundamentally, the way that the IA works is brilliant. However, it's useless to most people the way that they're releasing it. Their main bulk of their game is now in G4. They've finished with the Meridian, and we're now launching the Meridian. The majority of the people, it is useless. Useless. Because even the stuff that you get out of Mastery is just not relevant. It just isn't. So that needs a fundamental change for me. And that would help to alleviate a lot of the problems, especially what Lost In was saying, whereby it's useless to you at the start of, depending on where you're up. Siren, you're punished for being higher. Sorry, MJ, go on.
Yeah, you're good. At the end of the day, too, guys, we all need to remember that Scopely is still a business. They still require people to buy packs so that they can function, so they can have paychecks when they go home. Like the without them, without the people that do spend, the high end players, the op 70 plus players, we wouldn't have a game to play. Period. So I personally have to say I am very grateful that we have people that want to invest in this game and want to be able to progress. Like, but when they push that player base away, that's when we're going to see maintenance mode, and that's not nobody wants that. Nobody wants that.
No. Agreed.
So,
Absolutely agreed.
So in this proposal, you could actually gain mastery within the first couple months of the release of the ship.
Well, you'd have
that what
to
you're thinking?
you'd have to max the ship.
Right, you have to max the ship,
But
which
you've
is the
maxed-
incentive.
But yeah,
But then you could. Okay.
do you
And you
disagree?
would need the ops level that they find appropriate. I really like the idea because think about it. If you say, okay, we want the ship to reach from ops 40 to 55, because, amount of special ship in that range and stuff and whatnot. And if you're below that, then you should still use it because that's the set of loops we have designed for you. But once you reach kind of the ops threshold where they want to phase out that old content because it most likely anyway less relevant for you, it might be, if properly done, a very good idea for them to manage how many loops are active at the same time for a player.
Because we should now be thinking about getting to the point where things like for the Ops 70 guys, the Revenant, the NSC Air Protector, those ships from 2020, 2024, they're 18 months to 2 years old now. We should be done with them. We should be done with them. I mean, and but we're still working on. We're still hoping that we get the Nothing Stellar in there. So we're still thinking about the Stellar. Do you know what I mean? We're thinking of that being useless.
Do you do that anymore?
Stellar.
I've stopped it because why?
But we're retiring
Some
loops.
people are doing it for
out. Go on, mate. Go on.
the officer badges.
Badges.
Okay, for some, yeah.
But the badges aren't available through the Stellar refinery, so that wouldn't be included within the IA. What would be combined with the Stellar would be the Rogue store. So it'd be whatever that you get in here. So it's going to have independent credits. It's going to have G5 crystal. It's going to have uranium. It's going to have directives. It's going to have research credits. That's it. That's all you're going to lose. And the recruit bundle. That's what's going to go into the Stellar Mastery. The badges come from the event, which if you still wanted the badges, you would still be doing the event.
Yeah.
right.
So,
Right.
So the Stellar Mastery, they launch that next month. Everybody's going to go, fantastic. We've got this new addition to the IA. Doesn't do anything for the majority of people.
Yeah, true.
So we've got to
I
be
think-
introducing the IA so much earlier. Go on, Naj.
Yeah, and I agree with you. And I think the way you suggest it means that it could take someone 18 months to reach the end of the IA, but at least they know there's an end point. There's an end to a loop. Right now, we are in a limbo.
Easier as it gets
Yeah.
older. As you get to, you think of the Dauntless, which is going to take 18 months for people to max out. You know what I mean? But that 18 months, because of the IA, gets reduced down to 12 months. 12 months. How much better does that sound? And you're not having to, even as Scopely from a development perspective, you're not having to think about in 6 months' time, we've got to start thinking about introducing a skin to do this. We've got to introduce a new prime to be able to do this. But nobody will buy it because it's for this, that, and the other. That everybody's. So we need to provide free sourcing for it. Don't need to do any of that because that's all the loop is all built into the IA.
Into one. Yeah, exactly. No, I completely agree. I think it gives you a wonderful way to have a beginning, middle, and end to things, and I think that's where we get stuck. There's no ending to a lot of loops. The Defiant has been there for ages. The Stella's been there for ages. The Mantis will be shortly, and then so on and so forth. But there's so many things to add
And
to try and help people.
Vols said that they're
problem is-
disagreeing with me on the events for the badges should be included in the IA. I'm not saying that that's what I want to be in there, i.e. the refinery and the faction store. I'm telling you what will be in there. That is all that will be in there. They won't remove and pay out event rewards through Mastery. That's not what Mastery is. Mastery is the replacement of a refinery or a faction store. That's just what the IA is. Sorry, so that's just how it will work.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And one thing which is kind of weird to me, like looking at the specialty ships, is how long some of them take and how quick are others. Like Revenant, done. Chanker, done. And that's two comparatively young ships. But if you look at Vindicator, ages. Look at the Dauntless now. That's a very long loop. Unless they finally start adding efficiency or stuff. But for the Vindicator, nothing happened. I mean, for a lot of players, it's kind of... I still haven't used it because why? What for? And that's kind of sad. So I hope that they find a way to more streamline the duration it takes to max those ships. Because it makes no sense to me that one takes years and the other one is done in a few months.
The Vindicator is a refinery. The Vindicator was a flop. The Vindicator is basically you upgrade it for a refinery. For people that were above G6, G7. The Vindicator is actually, I'll be honest, a very super capable ship in the high 60s. It's a super capable ship. It really is. Providing you can get it high enough, early enough. Those who've picked it up at the ops level where it comes out, which I think is 40, you pick that up at ops 40 and you keep it somewhat in check with your ops level as to what it was designed. It'd be a great ship for you. The problem is it's too slow and your ops progression will just completely overtake where you're at with it. Sorry, Nad, you had a point, mate. Go on.
Yeah, no, it's no, I completely agree. I think that there's so many, and everyone's got different styles and how they play. You know, I mean, Vindicator's good for some private server players that I've seen that really enjoy it, and some people that think that it's not, useful for them. Every ship has got its own unique thing. But the ships they released last year were ships designed for specific efficiencies. Like the SSS, the Revenant was for, all the materials you were missing. The GS-31's for the parts that you're missing. I mean, they did transition and aggregation, a combination for your artifacts that you're missing, and that's what they try to do. So they try and add a loop by adding a ship. So hopefully they've now given us all the efficiencies required, and they won't give us too many efficiencies for G7. And that way, hopefully less ships next year and more things to progress on and to work with in the game. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be better than people think it is. I know there are certain perceptions of what it is, but I believe as long as they allow the voices around them to be able to contribute to the situation, I think they will find us as more useful people to use. There's too many separation going on when I think that, there should be a combination or a council of people. You now have 13 CCs. Add them to the CCs you currently have. That should be some of the voices that give you little feedback on various things. If you don't tell people ahead of time of what's coming up, they're never going to give you the feedback. I agree that the playtest should be set to a certain amount of people, and that way you should get people that represent different styles of communities. Like between us all, Dr. Iron Chef is the biggest miner in the world. MJ Hat has never killed a single player. Quasel doesn't know how to play. Lube is just there, and then I kill everybody. So it's between us. There's like different players already there. But the key thing is to showcase the different personality styles and things that we have to try and make improvements in the game. So fingers crossed, 2026 with M86 and a unique and wonderful new adventure.
Agreed. And on that note, that's it for me. I think I'm quite happy to have a quick. I was going to say, should we have a game of marbles to close the night off together? Should we have a quick game of marbles, close the night off, and then cool. I will get out of here and I will
Why not?
raid out to Chef and do it that way. Now I don't know if we do this joint chat thing. I wonder if that will count.
I think they need to switch over to yours. So if you're in my chat,
no, I think the shared chats should trigger. If it's a shared chat, it should work.
It worked.
It worked the last time.
Okay, so we're gonna play marbles, and I'm gonna do this for one of our limited edition T-shirts for 2025. Anybody that hasn't seen this, we've done this for the last couple of years. They're subtle, they're nice, and this is the T-shirt.
Oh, it's lovely. It's
It's
lovely.
nice.
It's also muscle fit, by the way. People's muscle fit.
It is.
So
Let me see if I can get your
it'll be really.
Marvel stream on my side.
So it's just nice 25 on there. It's the 2025 limited edition. It's only available until the end of January. So if anybody doesn't win but wants to pick one up, you can do that. I keep it dirt cheap. I mean, I don't make a lot of money from merch. I'll be totally honest with you. We've also got the interim schedule, so we'll take a look at that as well. But that's what we're going to play for. I have now got Iron Chef a creator code.
Oh, you do? Oh, Marvel.
Amazing.
do.
I love it.
We do. We have no. I've just
has been years.
Can everybody still hear you guys? Because I've just turned the cameras off so people can.
I think so.
So people can see the screen. I can still hear you, so I'm assuming that that's absolutely
Yeah, I'm
fine.
not sure.
Yeah.
If it's off, they can hear us, but
No, if the camera's off, I've just turned the cameras off. I think.
but you can hide us behind.
Can everybody still
everyone
hear
still
Iron
hear
Chef?
Yeah.
You can hear him.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes,
So-
they can.
so that, okay, I fixed it. So
Of course, that's on my stream. They can hear me. I'm not sure if they can hear you on your stream.
no, did
No,
somebody talk
I
on mine?
checked. I checked.
Did somebody
We're
talk
good.
on- Yes,
We're good.
yes,
Okay,
we're
nice,
good. We're
nice,
good. We're
nice.
good. So we can still talk.
Let me see
Do we
if
play
it's-
right again? One's in chat for our track, two's in chat for a random. Go. One's for ours, two for random.
Also, Luke, there is the interim schedule if people wanted to have a look.
Yeah, we'll have a quick dive at that before we go.
Yes.
Oh, it's quite even. Nigel, we playing hours or a rando? It's quite even, I'll be honest.
Hours.
Hours.
It, hours. Let's do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So,
I expect to die.
everybody normally dies on this. Everybody normally dies on this. Oh, yeah. We need to do the Nigel Quezel wheel spin. We do need to do that.
No, we don't need to do that wheel spin.
We need to do the
I
dance.
haven't won in so long. It's unreal. Dr. Iron Chef, this is. I need official like. Come on. Oh, for God's
Today is
sake.
your day, Nigel.
We believe in you, Nigel.
Yeah, today you're gonna get
And the losing streak continues in an unbelievable way. Unbelievable. This is,
This is hilarious.
when was the last time I won? I
know.
can't even remember.
I think you've only won once. Right, exclamation point play, people, for a free limited edition t-shirt. Exclamation point play in the chat to get your marble on the board.
Jesus Christ.
Let's go.
This is unbelievable. That is rigged. That wheel is not allowed to be used anywhere.
It's fantastic, I love it.
With anything, with any. It's the worst.
Absolutely.
How is 50-50? This is just. Oh, dear me. Just remember, everyone, a creator code, it's lube. If you want to change your marble, something cute.
Yeah.
Cute is the word I used. Maybe a 9-volt battery that Stewie can use.
And people do this. I mean,
oh my
look
God,
at
Sandra's here.
look at Dundesh's nut there, and there's one down there with hundreds and thousands on it. That's quite cute. We've got look at this
Oh,
yes, yeah.
look at this little teddy bear.
Ooh.
Little gummy bear, look. So you can customize it. You can go to Marbles on stream, and then you can customize it. And if you do decide that you want to buy anything, I mean everything's only like a quid, £2. It's nothing's really super expensive. But yeah, there is a creator code there. It's lube for you to.
I think
we
I
get a
need to
little
do
kickback.
that. Finally.
We get a little kickback as well. Look at that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to customize me a marble at some point.
I love that one.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
And soon to come, a massive marble with a face of lube will be available very soon for people to.
I wonder if I
purchase
could
within
customize.
Marbles.
I wonder if I could customize my own marble and get it in the board.
Yeah, you should do it.
Okay, exclamation point play. Any more for any more? Right, good luck, peeps. I'm going to join. I need to get my own one of these t-shirts, so I'll see if I can win it and save myself some money. Here we go. Joking.
Good
That
luck,
will never
everybody.
happen. Good luck. Here we go. Here we go.
Did you see that they just dropped an announcement for the schedule?
I did, buddy. We're gonna quickly go through that we're gonna quickly go through that once this race is over. Oh,
There
bombs,
you
bombs, early bombs. Oh, who's gonna hit it? Oh God!
Oh.
Everybody avoided it.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Ooh. Ooh. Whoa.
Everybody avoided the big bomb at the
What's going
start.
on?
How did they do that?
That is.
What's at the end? Oh, it's got the ring drop. It's got the vertical ring drop that we do.
Oh,
not need.
amazing.
Right, another bomb incoming, but we haven't got a big cluster to
Oh
hit.
no, we're in ads.
We've not got a big cluster to hit. Oh, here we go. Who's dead? There we go. First loss is CBD. You dead. Newsom, you dead. Trust a CC to die first. That's harsh, isn't it? Warby, thank you so much for the follow, little beauty. Kemi, you dead. Ensign, you dead. MJ, you dead. Lizzie, you dead. Vlad, DJ, you dead. Madrox, you dead. Decky, you dead. Pyramid, you dead. Evil Smith, you dead. I'm dead. What a shit track. Sugar Fatman, you dead. Lum, you dead. Oh, poor Lum. I like Lum.
Lum died.
Oh, Cottontail. I wonder why you're in gold. wonder why is Cottontail gold?
He's golden.
Probably like,
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool, but I have no idea why you're gold. Stony Dude, you dead. Oh, poor
right.
Stony.
no, Stony.
Tony, she dead.
Oh.
Killer there on his little bobsleigh. Oh, Killer, you jumped off on your bobsleigh. I subscribe to the game developer. Oh.
Oh no, Killer Angel.
Oh, we popped out there. Tony Say you dead. Warby you dead. Jacob you dead. Ace and DC you dead. Lightning Hawk you dead. Sugar Red you dead. Zek you dead. Sebi you dead. STFC Raider you dead. Kevin, you're right near the front. You're going to be the first one to the finish line. But the question is, will you actually get through the ring? No, you won't. You're dead. Captain Roshi. Captain Roshi, congratulations to you, buddy. You are the winner. Congratulations, mate. You have won a free limited edition piece of merch. So just hit me up on Discord. Exclamation point Discord in my Discord chat will be able to get you that link. SG Anonymous has quite kindly just posted that link in our Discord. So,
Hey Lou,
go join it. Find me on the... Yes,
would
buddy.
you mind running another marbles?
No?
Why don't we give something off the Loa Diz store?
Absolutely.
We'll do a T-shirt as well.
Absolutely.
So if you want a Loa Diz merch or a Warp Drive 5 shirt, exclamation point play as soon as he gets it started again. So we'll give.
Oh,
one
that's
away.
lovely.
Do you have like skirts and amazing little mankinis? I definitely want a mankini. I'm definitely in for one.
No, that's V-Next one.
Ah, of course.
Sorry. Sorry. It slipped out.
Do you want to... Would you like to pick your own track, or would you like to do that one again? Up to you.
Doesn't matter. Anyone that you want.
That's
That's on DJ Store.
let's do a rando one.
Only 6 people finished. We might need to get one that.
No, I
that
like
people
that.
can
That's
finish.
why
I
we
know you
like it.
like,
Is that a record? No, we've
I know
had
you like
0
the-
people finish. Oh, 6 people finish
Yeah,
is
we've
quite
had-
good, but we have had that track. It is a possibility that nobody finishes. That's why we love it. But we'll do a rando for
That's
for
right.
Iron Chef.
Rev has on his store. He does have.
Let's do no, I don't like that one.
I'm so sorry, V-Neck.
Let's do the
It just
gauntlet.
came out.
This is what I do. I goat people into saying really crazy things. This is my little talent.
It's your gift.
Thanks for the
You have a
stream,
gift
Street
for
Lord.
it.
You're absolute legend.
It's
Here we go,
all your
Pigs.
fault, Nigel.
Get your balls on the board, people. Show me your balls. Let's go. Exclamation point player.
Hey guys, this is what Surges is like, right?
There you go.
Just-
It definitely works as well.
You did it again.
Oops, I did it again.
No. Remember, our song is "Chandelier" by Sia a cappella.
Oh, sorry,
No,
yeah.
we can't.
Yeah,
We can't go to Kylie Minogue right now.
Exclamation point player. Let's go, peeps. Come on, let's go. Go. Any more for any more? This is for a t-shirt from
So
the
this one's
Aloha
for,
Disc.
Aloha Diz t-shirt or a Warp Drive 5 t-shirt.
Let's pull that
Over
up.
at aloha-diz.com, so you can pick out whatever shirt if you win.
No, not what's this? Aloha this. Jesus, come on. You understand?
What's this?
What's
What was the original name of our channel?
the t-shirts? There's the Aloha Disc stuff. Really cool t-shirts. I've
By
got
the
one
way,
of these.
did you see our buttons?
Huh?
Do you see? We have buttons on it as well. But yeah, you can get a
Oh,
Aloha
yeah,
Diz
look at that.
t-shirt or a
Oh, yeah,
Warp Drive
button.
5 t-shirt in different
Oh,
colors.
Warp Drive
So
5
scroll
buttons.
up.
They're quite cool.
Button set number 3 Look at button set number 3.
Ooh, number 3. Ooh, look at that.
I'm engaged.
Nice.
Don't forget to put in back what.
It's sad.
Oh, that's. Don't forget to put in- Oh, that's so
good.
cool.
There's some good ones.
Yeah, alohadiz.com. Go support Iron Chef. Right. Did I start the race?
You started already?
No, where's everybody? Oh, they are no, they are still there. Exclamation point play. Any more for any more? Let's go, 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 go. Last chance. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. So the winner of this one will need to PM Dr. Iron Chef. Bits gets a boost. Thank you, Contail. Where's this at?
Thank
Oh,
you.
look at that. We home straight in there on Nigel Rovers. Nigel Blackburn.
Ew.
Hooray.
Wee. Wee.
Oh, I lost you. Okay, straight down the
no.
pit of death. Flossie 8 thrusted. How did you do that? They've been playing this game for like three years. I don't even know how it works. Jorge, Georgie boy, currently in the lead. Candy White, you're dead. Nuts, you're dead. Rage Staff, you're dead. Sugar Fat Man, you're dead. MJ, you're dead, buddy. Evil Smurf in the lead.
I'm always dead.
Oh, some people just have
Happens
really
every
bad luck
time.
on this. Some people just have terrible luck.
Hey,
My 50
try
bits
and be
initiated a boost. How did you do that though? I'm interested how you
Wait,
did that. Are you being
That's
serious?
a secret.
That's the secret code.
Wait, this is not fair. This is that. Come on, what's going on here?
No, but he didn't boost himself.
Oh.
Just do 50. Somebody else drop 50 bits for a test, please.
How do you?
I don't think anybody's ever dropped bits during a thingy before. Can we just test it? Can't, I'm
Evil
dead.
Smurf. Followed by Lightning Hawk.
Oh yeah, look, so T. Kemi did it. He put one boost in the channel.
Oh yeah.
That's... Oh, and I just swapped with Grumpy. Anybody dropping 50 bits, you can get a swap. So it swapped me with Grumpy. Oh, that's quite cool. That's
Oh my
so
God, that's-
impressive.
If you drop more bits into Loop's channel, your ball will move faster.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't boost you. Don't lie to people. It gives me. It gives you a chance to boost somebody or swap you with somebody else.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So it just swapped me with Grumpy's ball.
Nice.
So Grumpy was in front of me, and I'm now
Hold on.
third. Oh, fifth.
I didn't
Oh, is
know
there
it
a
did
jump
that.
coming up?
Is it only 50 bits? Is 50 the magic number, or is it any bit amount?
Cottontail is just Cottontail.
Oh, look at that.
It's random. It's not guaranteed.
So cool.
Oh,
Oh, Sandra, you are the winner.
Sandra wins. Woohoo!
Congrats,
Sandra
Sandra.
wins.
hey, there you go.
50 or more bits. Oh god, that's so cool. Genuinely didn't even know that was a thing.
I didn't.
Genuinely
didn't
didn't know that was a
either.
thing. So 50 or more
Sandra,
will
are you-
randomly do
I
things.
hate to ask. Are you in the UK or in the EU?
EU, yeah.
If you are, well, first of all, my Discord is. Oh wait, I hit Discord and it came up with your Discord.
Really?
Wait, how can I do my Discord?
Um,
But I think I'm on Loop's Discord. If you can message me, we will get you a coupon code for the shirt. But if you have to pay any kind of tariffs, I will cover the tariffs as well. So
I tell you what, just send me,
Oh, yeah.
Sandra. I know you've got me. So, Chef, if you just send me the link, I'll send it to Sandra.
okay, awesome.
Just to save that, I'll take care of that little bit of admin for you.
Okay.
You are more than welcome.
Should
Okay,
be here.
right.
Let me
Thank you,
copy
everybody.
the link.
I am going to
And
flick.
don't forget,
Go on.
everybody take the
That's
time
good
to
for you.
follow all the lovely streamers around. Dr. Iron Chef and It's Loop. Use the opportunity. You know, you want to do it. You want to follow them.
Thank you, Lost Den.
That's been so fun. Honestly, my first ever stream together. Thank you, people. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It was so fun. Honestly,
Thank you for
I
having us, Lou.
really enjoyed it. No, thank you for dropping in. You are all more than welcome. Do remember to check out all the websites, all the gifting, all that sort of thing. If anybody's watching this on VOD before the end of December, remember that you can obviously get in on the draw, which we're going to be doing in January for a $100 pack. All you have to do is either be subbed to the channel over here, be a member on the website, or be a member over on YouTube, and you'll be entered into a draw for a $100 pack that will be happening the first week of January. So if you're not there and you're listening on VOD, or you're there now and you're considering doing it over the next few days, it's your last couple of days to get in for the January draw. The 31st is the cutoff. Thank you, everybody. Been a pleasure. I am going to raid out to... You're staying on, aren't you, Chef?
Yeah, just a little longer. Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
So I'm going to raid out to Chef. You know where we are if you need anything. Thank you. Been a pleasure. And yeah, raid out Chef. Remember that absolutely everything is better with Lube. Take care, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, all.
Thank you, guys.
Oh,
thank
Nigel.
you.
Nigel.
Bye.
Nigel.
Wait, yeah.
Thank you so much for being here. I forgot to personally do that to you. Thank you. You was here for the whole thing.
Yeah, thank you, Nigel.
You're absolute beauty. Bye, all. Bye-bye.
Anytime.
Oh, here we go.